Hello. Good morning. I'm here. I'm a little bit late. Just a little. So yeah, I'm about to jump into VC with some goobers. And do some shiny hunting. I'm a little sluggish today. The brain is going but I'm sure once I get into the swing of things, everything will be fine. Let me put some music on. Alright. So I'm going to jump into VC with goobs. Hang on, let me jump into the VC with the goobs. Goobs.
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
Goobs. Oh,
Yes, I am.
I see Ace's painting. I see the painting. The painting is happening.
Oh, I am actually painting. Yes.
Yes. Painting away.
I'm doing sketch stuff for all the people who've gone, hey, I want you to do this for me.
Definitely not me. Definitely not. No, definitely not.
No. Oh, you're already done. I did yours first.
Yeah. I like what you've sketched.
I'm glad you do.
Just like you.
Except for the sassy bullshit you put around it, but that's just you.
I mean, I could actually add that to the actual thing. It won't be as wholesome, but it'll be wholesome.
No.
What do you? Hang on. QB says echo. Something is echoing.
What's echoing?
What's echoing, QB? I don't know. I just see echo. I don't know.
Oh, QB's probably got both streams open.
No, QB.
Oh, okay. Break up, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there shouldn't be an echo. I'm very confused.
Hibbies.
No, QB had both open.
Yes, what do you want?
Did Discord really cut that out?
Yep.
Damn.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
Discord thwarting all my good shit.
Yep. What were you doing? Are you slurping Jello again?
Yes.
I knew it.
Hey bees.
Yeah.
You know. Have you looked at Josh's status?
I have looked at Josh's status, yes.
Yeah. That is what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, Will.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to do PCG stuff first.
There is a new battle of the week.
Oh, we did get a battle. Okay. I will mess with that when my sandwich expires.
For an Arcanine. Ew.
Ooh. Puppy.
Hot Cheeto time.
Great pop.
That's another sketch I have to do.
Ooh. We can't do that one on stream.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not streaming. God.
I genuinely can't wait to give that art to Russell.
It's so cute.
Yeah, just normal, innocent art.
Yeah, I've already associated with Josh.
This is normal.
I wanted to do something that was wholesome.
The law of equivalent exchange. I shared the.
No, it actually is kind of wholesome.
It's wholesome, but it's also
my bullshit that I added.
I mean,
it's wholesome. I get
it's wholesome in. It's very.
Wholesome.
I'm gonna send it to you, so
Okay, I guess you'll send it to me. This way, I have an idea of what the sketch is.
Ignore the stuff around it. Just look at the sketch.
Ignore the stuff.
So I added anything that's in a thought bubble or a speaking bubble is me being a fuckwit.
I see.
And being a bitch to be.
Yes, you do. Yes.
I guess it would be seen as. I guess it would be seen as slightly suggestive for those who know my relationship with Russell, I guess. But if anyone didn't, they'd just think it was, you know.
Enjoy my stage 1 sketch.
I ate the sandwich and now Umbreon. Oh, it's day.
Oh no.
I love that realization. I hate this. It's day.
I was like, there were Umbreons, and then I did a picnic, and now there aren't Umbreons, but I ate a dark sandwich.
I suppose wholesome in a way, but I would not define that as wholesome, but sure, to each their own.
I think it's wholesome.
Uh-huh.
The words are not part of the drawing.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's wholesome.
Okay. If that's what helps you sleep at night, sure.
Yes, very much so.
I mean, I guess it will help you sleep.
Okay. The top left isn't a thought bubble. It's also not part of the drawing.
I did say thought bubble and the words. Yeah, both of those bubbles are not canon to what
Focus on the Reen and the Dragonite and nothing around it.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
I love you, Mocha.
Well, I gotta say, I think I did pretty well with that quick sketch in the top.
Oh
left.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Suspiciously well.
Suspiciously well.
Somehow, like this is my second time doing this for drawing that, and that was a quick doodle as well. The last time I did this.
Oh,
Trying to see if I've got a dark
You and your expert research, you know.
I don't even like this stuff.
You and your expert research.
No, I honestly didn't do much research.
To be fair, I don't think we need to. The two of them post enough for us to be able to all just kind of have an idea.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I feel called out.
Yeah, well, yeah, you should. Congratulations.
Also, Bees, just so you know, you're further down than the first doodle in that one.
I guess while
What
I wait
what
for
does
the
that mean?
night.
I think you.
Oh! I thought you were talking like cues and stuff. I just realized what you meant. Hang on. I'm having a slow brain day, alright? It's like, wait, what?
Good morning, Bees. Are you awake enough, Bees?
No, I'm not today. I'm having one of those like, brain doesn't function today. That's nice.
Oh no. Got our next spawn.
I love
coming
you
up.
too, Mocha. You're adorable.
You're adorable, Mocha.
You need... Oh, there was an update to BikuBot. They've patched the problem.
I saw.
I'm hoping
Nice.
I'm hoping it has patched the problem. So that will be one less thing that... There is a Skorupi in chat.
There was a fucking message earlier.
That's nice.
I'm so glad you weren't live for that. That was the spawn right before you guys went live.
Yeah, if
What a
it
shame.
wasn't, I would have thrown something for sure. Potentially a cherish ball.
The
Just
fucking Ant's got another monkey shiny. That's named after me.
good.
Excellent.
Fucking Singapore now is
Yep, the Acer port.
fucking wet is here.
What is here?
I heard creepy tapping sounds on my door, and I had to go check it out. And I open it, and it's my parents' dog. Just wanted to come in my room.
Oh.
Aww, they wanted attention. It's time. It's attention time, as you know.
Alright, let me bring the counter up. So yes, forgive me if I'm a little vague today. I'm I don't know.
Got green on the brain. I got you.
No, it's that. No.
Mhm.
I have green on the brain every day. That's just a given at this point.
You've been a little more vague and ditzy since getting green on the brain a lot more.
Rude. You're ditzy. How dare.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just me though. That's just the difference.
Difference is that's some of our natural states. Like that.
That's my natural states from all the concussions.
Oh. From what?
Oh, I was a very clumsy child.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
I was in the sick bay at least once a week because I hit my head somehow.
How?
Maybe that's
Oh,
why
no.
maybe that's why you and Petal are attracted to each other. You both hit your head all the fucking time.
Just a heads up, this team has a Walrein. It hasn't done any moves yet, but I know it's gonna have freeze dry.
It does have freeze dry.
Did you say a heads up to be a pun, or was that genuine?
What?
Okay, so
We're talking about concussions at the moment,
Oh.
Josh.
Oh,
Heads
yeah.
up.
It's alright, Joshy. I was also taking a moment to process that in my head.
There's also Celesteela, there was the Arcanine. What else was there?
Is there
Not even gonna let me get a flinch off? Damn.
I haven't checked. Is there a reward for the weekly?
Weekly battle gives you an Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Gives you
okay.
a doggo.
They do it. Yeah, there's a Genesect.
Oh, I would miss. Holy
Flygon.
hell, it's got Origin Pulse.
There's a Genesect? Jeez.
Yep. Yeah, the Walrein, the Arcanine, and the Celesteela.
Jeez. That is,
Oh my god, this Walrein is gonna make me vomit. Freeze Dry, Origin Pulse, Draining Kiss.
ugh.
Ugh, who wants the Walrein kissing you? Nom, 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 nom.
I don't know. I think the feeling of a mustache against you is nice.
Danny would agree.
I'm also
My
a bit
lord.
gay, so that would explain a lot.
You know, I considered doing something, and I'm not sure. We're talking
Oh.
about facial hair.
Oh, yeah.
One of my biggest pet hates with my beard is the grey patch, and it's not even because age stuff. It's literally because it's so uneven.
I think it adds character.
So you're thinking of dyeing the beard?
I'm thinking about getting one of those brush things that you can use to like blend it in, because it's so. If it wasn't so,
I mean, if it's just a brush thing, give it a go. See how you feel.
because it's annoying me, and like it's just because it's not. If it was a bit more even, I would understand. Like, I'd be like, it's fine. It's not even an age thing. It's just fucking with my OCD at this point. I'm just looking at it like, why are you on one side and why are you in just one big clump? Why can't you just be kind of peppered around within the beard, not just someone
Why does someone take off the lid of the salt
That's what's literally, yeah.
and just pour it out?
It's
Yeah.
so oddly in one spot.
Yeah, it'd be different with salt and pepper.
Oh, I tried something and
Oh,
I
yeah,
shouldn't have.
If it was scattered throughout, I wouldn't care. But it's, yeah.
Mhm.
My team can.
Yeah, I say
Well,
give it a go. See how you feel with it.
Yeah.
I'm salt and peppering in my hair, and that feels. It's a weird mixed bag because like I'm young. I'm way too young to start like already having a lot of gray hair. But on the same note,
I'd like to say I know people who had it since they were 16.
Yeah, it does
I
happen.
was one of them I was one of those people who were starting to grow them by 16, but they weren't that noticeable unless you were really looking at my head. But now
Yeah.
they are starting to become like, where like a coworker or someone will point out like, "Oh, your hair is going gray." I'm like, yeah. Time
Oh,
will
see,
do
I'm
that.
lucky,
Then it keeps
QB. I'm
going.
lucky because I've got the odd grey hair in my in my hair, but like, it's nothing that's bothering. I mean, I wouldn't care anyway, but like, it's not like it's a clump. It's literally just because my beard is like, big white patch.
It's literally someone tipped out the salt.
Like
Yeah.
anyone
so
who's
it loses its
seen a photo of me
um,
with when my beard is like a bit long or a bit more grown. I don't grow it long, but you know it. It's just a big white blob on my
That
chin.
mountain man look.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Mountain man,
The
Dragonite.
lumberjack bees.
There's some art someone can draw. Lumberjack bees.
Sorry. I have too much on my plate to draw that.
I wasn't.
Put effort into that one.
Bees as Arthur Morgan.
Oh god.
I know I've talked about this before, but I gotta bring it up. My lord, the way he talks to the male horses. Just say. Anyone here played Red Dead?
No.
I've seen the video.
Oh yeah.
I wonder who shared the video with me.
Probably me.
Probably
Oh, hi,
Random
Random My running around waiting for the sunset paid off.
Yay.
The shiny Dino.
Little green dude.
Mm.
See, that's one of the few green shinies I can go, yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
shiny. I actually love the green
Yeah.
on that one. It makes sense for that one.
Yeah, something
It's
just.
close to a Russell Green.
Oh my fucking god.
By the way, Russell
No.
was just a green Zangoose, right? We're all in agreement with that.
It's just a green Zangoose.
Well, instead of like, or say not even just fully green, like the markings instead of red or green. Like
Oh
that's
my
pretty.
lord.
That's pretty much in agreement.
That's
Lord.
pretty cute.
Good. Well, that's really the only Wolverine Pokemon outside of like Typhlosion, which doesn't really feel like him from your descriptions of him.
No, I would say a Zangoose.
Yeah, I'm the one who wants a Typhlosion wrapped around me, not Beast.
I mean, so do I, but I'm more Hisuian Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion is.
Either or.
Yeah, no, Hisuian Typhlosion, I'm sorry, is definitely just the one who is. How do I say this without sounding really rude? That's the slut. That's the slut of the family.
Oh my god.
Absolute, like, feminization, like, but not so much where it's like. I don't know how to describe it. That's the only way I can describe Hisuian Typhlosion. Either that or so much weed that it's not even funny. Like, they have their own greenhouse. One of the two. Pick your poison. Meanwhile, normal Typhlosion is like the jock gym bro cousin, comparatively. Like, that is just the energy the two of them give off. Hey, Blue Rockruff! Yay!
Oh.
Bubby.
Bubby.
And it's marked. Hooray.
Ooh! Let me just,
Screw it, let's see if I can get you on a lure ball, even though it makes no sense. It looks right for your shiny.
Oh my lord.
I have two of them, I can use them.
Fair Phantom. Oh wait, I can do this. I can.
Oh
I can.
yeah! Got a Rockruff and a lure ball of all balls.
Hey, I can do this. I do not have to square anymore.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see if this goober is marked. He's not.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do low punny resets until Danny gets out of bed, and then I'm going to have to take Luna downstairs because she didn't go out this morning.
Oh,
She's like,
Too comfy.
"No, don't wanna." Like, okay, you can wait until he gets out of bed then. And Danny's got his filth day today.
oh no.
Ew. It's fine. It's getting closer and closer to when they can fuck off completely.
Yep.
Especially if they keep acting the way they are.
Has the boss said anything about the fucking back pay?
I don't know. I actually haven't asked Danny about that. I might ask him when he gets up.
Ah,
Well, I still have 15 minutes on the sandwich. I can at least try to get another one.
yeah. Gotta get 4 of them.
I think I have at least one, potentially. I don't remember where they are, but they exist somewhere in one of these boxes. I could be wrong, though. I have been wrong before, and it will happen again.
I found out one thing that I might be doing in addition to the pride stuff.
Oh.
Oh, you're actually gonna. Oh, what's you gonna do?
Well, no, because the reason why I'm going to see Russell around that time is because it's Pride Week where he lives.
Yeah.
Because originally it was going to be a week later. But no, he said about going hiking too.
Ooh.
Which I do like that.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Getting alone out in the woods with him.
We're not together.
Yeah.
No, just very flirty friends.
Yeah, situationship, as most people would call it nowadays.
I'm just saying I would kiss in the woods too.
I have to be good.
You have to be good.
I need to ask once more, please. Are you actually typing to me, or is this fucking...
Oh, sorry! You feeling triggered again? Sorry. Here. Oh, here we go. Palette cleanser. Here you go. There you go.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say this, but this is what I thought, Beaz.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of gay.
Yes, it is very gay.
No.
Hello.
Ah, speaking of very gay, hello, Mocha.
I love you.
Oh, speaking of which,
I love you too.
I love you, hello.
I need to buy some cream with the money Beaz just gave me.
Green? Hold on.
Cream.
You're green. You're green.
Yes, Mocha, yes.
Oh my.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Maybe some cream, maybe some lime jello. Why did I say jello? I'm not American. Ew.
I need to go back to the store because I forgot something yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh my god damn it.
Well,
And it was something kind of important, honestly. I was like, I should have grabbed that while I was there. I didn't give it a thought.
What did you forget?
No.
Toilet paper.
Oh no!
We've got some, but it's getting low. I'm like, oh, I better. I can't wait till Friday.
At least I think it's a point where you have to, you know.
Well, you know,
Deal with
start tearing up clothes to.
either that or consider buying a bidet like a normal person.
Well, I don't have the ability to do that in this apartment that I don't own.
Oh, really?
You can get one you can just hook on.
Yeah, they've got non.
Yeah, but I don't think that there's
I
a.
own the non-permanent
I
one.
don't think that there's a way to connect it on this bathroom toilet
So you
situation.
You attach it to the hose going to the toilet.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, there's a lot of easy bidets that you don't have to do anything complex or.
Yeah, I had one in my rental.
There's a spritzy.
There is a spritzy. The way they do it is they just put a splitter on the hose coming from the toilet, and you hook it to that.
It just uses the water that would normally go to the toilet.
Yeah.
The bowl might be a little lower.
I don't know.
than water
I don't
usually.
normally study the toilet generally.
Okay, well I installed a bidet, so I have an excuse.
And also,
Well, no, I'm not saying I wasn't
cleaning
giving anyone.
it
I
from
wasn't giving anyone grief about it. I'm just saying I haven't taken close enough a look to see what, you know, outlets and valves and shit are attached to it. I don't look at it. I'm not there taking notes.
What do you mean? You didn't go to the toilet class that we were all required to go to?
Absolutely.
It's basic home economics. What do you mean?
I really think my mouse is trying to die on me.
Oh no.
Why would you do that to poor Tandem Mouse?
Oh my god, function. Hello? There we go.
Hello. Hello, Dubai. Hello?
Sorry, I was doing very, very important stuff.
And that
I have come.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm important stuff.
That was not what I was expecting. Just there. Wait, what?
The worst part is that was Jesus. No.
No, God.
Oh, okay, good for Jesus, I guess. Please don't. Please don't come, actually.
Jesus.
I don't
I
need
know-
more Jesus in my life.
Yeah,
I already got enough from Catholic school.
No, this one's funny. This one's funny. It's worth it. Here.
Oh no.
Why am I still green?
I don't know.
Why are you still green?
You are currently Josh's Jello shots.
That's true.
Yeah.
Shot. One of these shots is a ditto. Let's play Russian roulette. A much more interesting game of Russian roulette, at the very least. You're not going to be the one dying, it's whatever's in the cup.
What?
What? What? Huh?
There we go,
What
had
is
to-
this? I have.
Go. You should look at the other thing I sent you.
As long as you don't send me another
Okay.
moon, man.
Oh god. Yay, the Umbreons are back.
Yay.
That's what I do with a Ditto. I feel like I color matched that pretty well.
That was like the tiniest little I've heard.
I was gonna say that was a very
Is there a turtle in chat? What happened?
I have come.
There a turtle in chat. You know.
I hate that I know it.
Alright, now to do some low punny resets. I couldn't be bothered
Uh-oh.
setting up my 3DS stuff.
Was it the fight? Was it the weekly QB? Oh god, the large griffin statue. Yep, that'll do it. With one strength? Okay, I'm kind of impressed you got that done. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a 40k item normally, so even with 10k off it.
You know
I
how I
think
got
I-
you to send me Liz's PNG fees?
Yeah.
I've saved it 3 times, going, okay, I'm about to go start on this piece and work on what Liz wants me to work on. And I've done that 3 times in a row.
Why are you
Oh, no.
uploading it over and over again?
I'm saving it.
Yeah.
My brain every time I open your chat, I'm going, okay, yeah, there's the image. I need to make sure I save that. Get distracted. Go back.
Oh,
Go
there's
back.
the
I need to
image.
make sure I save this.
Yeah.
So yeah, my brain is just like, ha. Because yeah, Lucius asked me like, hey, do you think you could animate some wings to go behind my PNG?
Ah.
And I thought it'd be easier to grab it off you as you have images for everyone
Yeah.
than Lisa, who's at work.
Yeah.
Not many left. Okay, sandwich time.
Oh, speaking of animated, hang on. There we go.
What are
Your
we
tail?
eating?
My tail.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, speaking of anime, I just look up and go, your tail? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a minute 40 on my first sandwich that I wasted because the sun came up. Let's see if I can
No.
get the shiny on that.
Can the sun just go away?
I've already completed my Espeon hunt. I don't need the sun anymore.
Look, I can't say how often I'll say that because the window I have at work while I'm trying to like, be at work, it faces the sun.
Oh
when
no.
when it's starting to set for the day. So I can't tell you how often I'll tell customers who are like blinded by the sun behind me. I'll say to them like, look, if I could turn off the sun, I would. Trust me. I see a cloudy day and I get excited. So it means like, oh great, I don't have to deal with the blinding
No need
light
to
of
be blinded.
30 suns. That's what it sure feels like.
Also, Mocha,
Yes.
that's a nice fluffy chest you got there.
Oh.
Oh, there's the growl.
you.
Yep.
10 out of 10 would run my claws through.
I don't. I'll drag your claws in there.
My only thing with claws is like, I can't imagine them having a lot of feeling in them, so it would be more
Yeah,
like
but
a
if you're
nub that
running
you'd
your
be running
claws
hand.
typically, then you're also your fingertips underneath kind of touch.
I guess. Like, it's more of like a subtle... It's a lot more of a subtle feeling, a lot more of a muted feeling, rather than
Yeah.
the full hand.
What would you
You're talking to someone
prefer?
who's-
That I just go
It's
full
more for the
Indi-
partner.
I was gonna say, would you prefer that I go full Indiana Jones and just rip their heart out instead?
But never mind.
I don't think that's what they mean when they said that you took my heart. I
Kalima!
don't think that's what they're
Go to the fillet.
Oops, too aggressive. Sorry about that.
You're talking to someone
Sorry, let me
who's
put it
very
back.
sensitive.
So sorry, did you need this?
Did you need this?
I'm a little biased though. I'm sensitive to touch and textures and things like that. Like I'll rarely wear jeans because it tends to be painful to wear jeans and all that fun stuff. So
Yeah, see,
I
I'm
think the,
gone.
I think the running the claws through your fur thing is more for the partner's
Yes.
benefit.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I know someone who is super sensitive, and I know just very lightly putting my fingers through their hair is not essential overload. It's definitely not essential overload, but it's
very heightened.
a very pleasant experience for them. It is very like tingly. It's that kind of vibe. It's that like a good feeling, like a massage or that kind of feeling.
I am curious how that would work with nails.
Oh, that would be, as long as you don't dig them in, obviously, then yeah, I think that would be it.
No.
Yeah.
Give me your scalp.
Well, I mean, I guess I need a haircut anyway, but...
That's an aggressive haircut.
No, I don't want to give that much of a haircut.
I want a little off the top. Takes your scalp.
So much off the top.
Well, at least it wasn't a lobotomy this time.
This time?
This
As
time.
opposed to the other
I'm pretty
time?
sure you can only be lobotomized once. If I'm...
At least successfully, you know?
Oops, I slipped.
Yeah, okay, fair.
It's like playing a game of
Yeah.
Operation.
No, I will note, first, I hate being tickled. Hate it so much. Some of the worst feeling for me. But my partner will occasionally, just to be as a joking way, at least in the beginning of our relationship, he would go in and try and tickle me, and even the intent to go in and try to tickle me got me giggling, and yeah, that just tells you alone how
That's Petal.
I'm oversensitive. Yeah,
That's Petal. I can even just put my fingers up like I'm going to tickle them, and they're like, "Nope, get away, no."
Yeah,
Go away.
definitely, I have a gun situation.
Yeah, no, they're super sensitive.
Yeah, no.
Did you ever get told? Have I ever told the story when you've been around Claude about the pumice stone?
I
God.
believe so. No.
So Petal was like, "Oh, my feet are rough. I wish there was a way for me to fix that." And I was like, "What about a pumice stone?" And they're like, I'm like, "No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I'll help you with it." So
Oh no.
yeah, okay, yeah, you can probably see where this is going. I was like, okay, I'll help you with it. So I grabbed the pumice stone. No, it wasn't painful. Well, it was painful, but not for Petal. I barely touched their feet with this pumice stone, and I got kicked in the face unintentionally. And I'm talking like full-on kick to the face.
Yep, that's what I would imagine. That's the only outcome.
And Petal felt so bad, but I even though it hurt, I was laughing my ass off. Like I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah,
Like
no.
Jesus. Just think like a horse kicking backwards kind of vibes. It was that force. It was like, yeah.
There's a suckweed.
There's a medium-sized suckweed in chat.
Ooh.
I think the worst part is the fact that, like, with pumice stones, too, like, I can't also imagine holding one because that's also just a bad texture. It's not a fun texture. No. Icky. And as a result, yeah, I can understand both sides. It's just not... No. I don't know if you've ever like accidentally run your nails on something that should not have something like something chalky.
Like a chalkboard?
Yeah, like, but not like for the ear sensation, but for the feeling sensation. It's just a bad feeling. Like there is a gross ick that runs up your spine just because not even just from the sound, but from the feeling that runs through your hand.
Oh, I was so confused by that comment then, V, and now I understand it. My brain's a little slow, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. I've got no sense of direction. This is the, you know.
No, you're good. I'm not always the best at describing things either, so.
You're good.
You're good.
You're good.
You're good, and stop.
Pivot.
I'll pivot you.
Ooh. You're cute.
stop, and you just turn into like an amalgamation of different horror creatures.
Oh my god.
Someone would still be into it, I'm sure.
Mr. Umbreon, please shine for me.
Now
I don't know what that.
Umbreon is trying.
I don't know what that voice was, and I never want to hear it again. It was very creepy clown in a gutter.
That is what I imagine the clown in Revo to sound.
Oh no, Mr. Trash Can, let me laser you.
I just want to be your friend, Kaden.
No.
Oh god, don't ever do that when Kane's in chat. They will rage. They will rage.
But that is pretty close to his voice, though. The more I think about it, because I'm like, yeah, that is his laugh, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, the clown instilled the fear of everything in me. Like, I got initiated. Like, I had downloaded the game maybe like a week ago, right, just to play it out for a little bit with my partner. The very first tier 6 enemy was the clown.
Oh.
That was my first, like, I know it's also the first enemy I came across, except for the duck. And the duck, I don't really count. He is just there as a vibe, unless you accidentally touch him.
Or unless a monster hits him.
That too. So I hear clown, so I immediately go run under a table and hide there. And I'm just kind of staring down the duck, who is just kind of keeping me company for a second as I try to, like, evaluate. Okay, well, it can't be that bad. My friend didn't put the clown up that high on their list and didn't talk about it too much because they gave me a little bit of a rundown. It shouldn't be too bad. The clown comes into the room. I'm like, okay, I just won't worry about it. Like, it pretty much comes directly for me, because it then squats down and stares at me. And I'm like, I don't think I can run. I'm just gonna set my feet.
Oh no.
Because I just see it in front of me. We're staring at each other, and I'm like, well, I guess this is how I die. At least this is my first death. A somewhat respectable one.
We never go out of style.
So as a result, he and kind of scares me the most out of all of them with yeah, he just kind of, that's what he gives me the ick. That is not a clown. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's
Once you've got him down, like, you know how to deal with him, he is such a good weapon for your team.
Oh, I'm sure he is, especially in the higher levels, but as far as I'm concerned, I am not at that stage yet. I can barely even put an item in my cart before Alt F4ing, so no, not yet. And I'm not even someone who really gets that afraid in horror games, so this is someone, like, who could especially watch someone play a horror game without any fear. I'm not, for some reason, I don't tend to feel fear, but for some reason, him and also, what's the other one? No face looking motherfucker.
Trudge?
No, Trudge is
No.
nothing.
Oh, the baby?
No, is that? No, not that.
Not Slender Baby. The other one.
The tall one. He's also a tier 6. Not tier 6, tier 3.
Is it the blowy bitch?
No, Bowtie. No, Bowtie did give me a scare at one point, but he doesn't terrify me.
No face. Think no face.
No face.
I just call him no face.
Oh, Robe, sorry.
Robe, there we go. Yeah, he kind of scares me in the sense that if I was trying to play single player, because I opened it once and then he showed up, I'm like, okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat that round. I'm just not doing this one. Because I rely heavily on audio cues and the fact that...
Oh, yeah, his whole thing is just dead quiet.
No, exactly. So I rely on my friends a lot for that kind of stuff. And I opened up single player, saw him, like, for the first time, I saw him, and I'm like, not tonight. We're not doing this tonight. The only one I really haven't seen is Headman, so... But I feel like I haven't seen him really much on your streams either. He must be more rare tier 3 because I feel like I rarely ever see him.
I've noticed with the
Usually a couple
beta.
times.
I've noticed with the beta, the invisible dude's a lot more common.
Oh god.
Oh god. He's just goofy though in a lot of ways.
Nope.
He makes me annoyed because he always ends up dragging towards like, you know.
A monster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I think Larissa got dragged by him and then got dragged by him in front of the clown and got shot with the laser.
Yeah.
One time I had.
Thing.
One time he put me down right in front of the trudge.
Oh.
Yeah. Normally the trudge is like GG, that's an easy round, you get to win. Like you'll dance around him as long as the tier 1s aren't like too bad. I think one time we had Trudge and the Duck and that was it pretty much, and I was like, okay, so this is gonna be, we win this round.
That sounds like an amazing sitcom. Trudge and the Duck.
Yeah.
Trudge is terrifying if you're clumsy, or if there's a lot of narrow one-direction hallways.
I guess, but even then, like I'm sorry,
Like,
he's
Headman Manor with the Trudge sucks. Other places aren't as bad.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess all the tier 3s have a reason for, like, they have good maps and they have bad maps.
Yeah.
My least favorite map so far, I mean, a lot of people don't seem to like the lab. I am okay with the lab so far. It's the manor where I hate it. I hate that manor.
No, that manor, it's so easy to just get trapped in.
Exactly, and that's why I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's not to mention, I don't like the creepy house vibe in general. It's just not my thing.
I think they did really good with that map, but also, yeah, some of the monsters are so much harder to avoid in those hallways.
They did a great job with that map. Stop. Actually, I don't want, because the monsters are harder to avoid there. You could easily trap the monsters, on the other hand, in the lab, I've noticed. From what my friends have done and what my friends, I mean, they've also gotten trapped themselves trying to do so, but
there's a lot of up high places in the lab that you can just not get attacked.
Yeah, if you position the doors right, you got a good job ahead of you.
Yeah.
Break down some doors, position them in the right place, and all's good.
Oh, so I'm still confused how you got to use the healing glitch.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm confused too. But my friend showed me it. Just like pick up packs, smash E, try have a blast. I'm like, okay, I did it.
Because yeah, no, like even in the most recent video, they'll talk about how they've patched it out.
Well, clearly they didn't do a good enough job.
And how people, yeah.
Because I do have the most recent patch.
Yeah,
so.
in their weekly update video that they've recently posted, they talk about, it started off with people getting pissy, them addressing how people were pissy about them removing that in a patch.
Yeah.
Okay, download and play an older version.
Yeah.
Suffer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's unintended, and obviously, it's one of those things where, yes, people are obviously going to be pissed, but that was clearly unintended. It is a way to cheat.
But that being said, they have said they're readjusting how the ship heals you.
Yeah, that'd be nice a little bit. Like, I don't know.
I believe it was first 3 rounds. If you get back, when you get back to the ship, you get 50 health points back. Then it goes down to 35, then down to 25.
Oh, interesting.
I liked that a little bit more, for sure.
More healing up front.
Yeah. Gives you a little bit more leeway in the beginning of the game. It gives you a little bit of a chance to actually, like, later rounds. It actually makes the later rounds more difficult. Because the beginning rounds, as it stands right now, a little bit difficult.
Good morning.
Yeah.
No, when we played with the beta, me and Petal were dead, and they went. We were talking about the invisible one, and I went, "Oh yeah, you know, they must have upped the spawn rate. I haven't seen them in so long." And Petal went, "That's not a new monster?"
Oh.
Because they don't show up in the older versions.
Yeah.
I think like when we played it for the first time, like they show up once then and that's it.
I feel like we got it more early on. Maybe they released an update and it broke them.
Maybe.
I got dragged by the invisible man and I was so confused because that was the first time I've ever seen it in action. I was like, what am I doing? Is this all? Am I lagging or something? No, it was just invisible, man.
No, you were floating around and there's someone giggling real happy.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta go for a bit. I gotta go feed my dog, feed
Alright.
partner. I'll be back, hopefully. maybe.
Bye.
In that order. Don't feed your partner to the dog.
One of the two. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can confirm though, I
did-
would be that happy holding Mocha.
Also, I did see your DM, guys.
Never shall we.
Also, the new patch is up for Honkai, and I'm honestly a little bit mad.
Oh.
They replaced Kalis and Stell's voice actors.
Noticed they've been doing a lot of swaps recently.
I know.
Me and Sylphie were just talking about Kanisha's voice actor the other night.
Oh god, not that shit.
Destiny has had to recast Ikora.
Damn.
Yeah, Petal.
Damn.
That's it.
This will be the second
Yeah.
time Ikora has been recast in 10 years.
Yeah.
Because that person's still caught up in the strikes, and they are struggling because after what happened with Heresy losing two main voice actors, basically they kind of had to bite the bullet and go, it's too much, because Ikora is so central to the next expansion.
They just have to go ahead and get someone else in.
Yeah. Whereas with Heresy, they were kind of like, shit, well, we're too far in that we can't do the casting, so we're just going to have to go with subtitles.
Did you see the, Okay, this one's kind of funny, and Bungie is not the direct bad guy in this one. I want to preface. Did you see they're getting sued by someone right now?
Oh, for Marathon.
No, someone is... Okay, Marathon is a separate thing, and they're very much a bad guy in that story.
Yeah.
But someone's currently suing Bungie, claiming that they originally wrote the Red War and...
oh, yeah, that whole... Yeah, that...
But they basically
lovely.
can't... Saying that they wrote the original plot of Destiny 2 and its first DLC story, Curse of Osiris,
Okay.
Yeah.
but they can't prove it because they vaulted content so much that they don't have a functional version of those games to compare.
No.
So Destiny, Bungie itself is in a place where they can't provide evidence to their being innocent because they don't have the game working.
Oh, Electivire!
Oh, it's here.
There is a tier Electivire. You can use a magnet ball on this goober.
So basically, I know the story, or I know what's going on with this. I feel a little bit for Bungie here in one aspect, and that is... Bungie...
Bungie isn't directly the ones that were vaulting it, it was their kind of overlord company.
That was Activision at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that Bungie was trying to do to circumvent that and help provide evidence was going, there is a lot of content creators out there that have offered to provide the, documentation because they have covered this, and they went, no, that's not firsthand, we can't do that.
It's just hilarious, because what the fuck kind of evidence is the other guy gonna show? It's gotta be YouTube videos.
It's absurd.
Yeah,
It's you don't have an Ultra Ball.
That trial screams either
You don't have a magnet bow.
Acer, check your
That's
ball.
fine, Pokeball it is. Yeah, I'm checking my balls now.
That trial screams either going in Bungie's favor or not, and then being declared mistrial.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Hi,
Oh,
Roscoe.
Ultra cherishes.
Roscoe.
Yeah, the Ultra cherishes. Yay.
Roscoe.
My Pokeball caught it.
Come here.
How did my
Are you
Pokeball catch
okay?
that?
Yeah.
Well, my tits aren't
Hello.
working. I wish they'd fucking put a patch up for this. It's driving me insane.
Okay, baby.
I was
He was-
kind of hoping I was onto something when I noticed they stopped working earlier yesterday.
It's something to do with the connectivity to Twitch, because the moment I do a refresh of that, it generally
Fixes
kicks in. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue?
Blue Umbreon.
Oh yeah.
Very nice blue.
Thank fuck I got it in that one night. I was not looking forward to waiting another day. Actually, you probably have access to a self-annihilation move. I should be careful. Let me look up your moveset real quick, just to be sure.
I don't think Umbreon gets a self-damaging roll.
Double
I
edge
don't
is
think
possible.
so.
Exactly what Zeri said. The ruling was against Bungie trying to get the case dismissed before trial. There's probably not going to be any usable evidence on either side.
Umbreon, level 36.
36.
Should have Guard Swap, Moonlight Assurance, and Confuse Ray.
Okay, nothing.
But yeah,
that'll-
I don't understand how this trial is even able to be standing up in court at this point, because neither side are going to be able to provide evidence if they're not willing to allow YouTube content. Because how else do you show the story?
Yeah.
And also, how do you wait this long to bring that case?
Also that, like, especially with how long it's taken them to go.
Well,
this is
because
my story.
the vanilla or the base game of Destiny was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Or Destiny 2, sorry, was like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, like it's so long. Like, is another thing. Like, how can you wait this long before bringing it up?
Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-da-bum bum. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. But no. It's stupid.
Come on. Come on. I know I have time, so I can try and get this goober in a moon ball.
The thing with the marathon stuff is something that's happened with Bungie a few times. And it's the artistic contractors they get, they don't do the appropriate like levels of checking before they put things into game, and that's the problem. That's the big problem here, is that Bungie needs to be more proactive in going through the art that they've had provided to them by their contracted artists.
Yeah, because they went and they pulled it off someone's social media. And unfortunately, it does look bad for Bungie because multiple people in the art department for Bungie follow this person on their socials.
Yeah.
So they would have known the person and the art,
And that's the thing, is that they need to be more strict on how they're handling that shit. Because it's happened a couple of times, and there's been a couple of times where they've literally done the looking into it and found that it's been an artist that's not necessarily employed by Bungie but contracted by Bungie, and the artist. What?
That always leads to a really bad, like, it's already bad enough that art was stolen.
Yes.
But it leads to this bad situation of this keeps happening. You're either really not putting in the due diligence you should be, or you're okay with it until it gets caught by the public. Either way, it's not good.
I personally think it's the due diligence thing, because I feel like
I want to believe it's due diligence.
Well, no, I'm basing it on the way they handle a lot of things. Is that, you know, bugs come out in the game that they could have very easily, you know, fixed or whatever, and it just doesn't.
Rocket apocalypse.
There's a big problem with the quality control that goes on at the moment, and that's been ever since they were forced to, you know.
That is still their fault, but it's less malicious.
Yeah. It's just complacent as opposed to malicious. They're just not looking at their stuff properly.
Oh my V.
But no.
I feel that way, Ziri. It is not malicious, but it's also so negligent that it's bad. Like, it can't be, oh, they didn't mean to, they didn't know. No, they've had multiple chances to implement things that would fix this, and they haven't done that. Let me look what you look like. Ah, you're kind of blue.
Snivy is darker green, yeah. I have a past with Snivy.
Uh-oh.
Snivy, I like Snivy. I don't think Snivy like me.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a specific clip that happened here. Hold on, let me try looking for it.
On the shadows cast not the light. Well, tis help won't arrive.
One of the things that caught me really off guard about that specific art theft situation, there were attempts to cover up logos in the art, so someone in the chain knew what they were doing.
Yes.
And that's like, oh, let me not auto battle Snivies with my Floatzel.
Out of time enough to take me down.
Technically, my Floatzel would be fine because they're an Ice Terra with an Ice move, but game doesn't know that.
Moment every dream dies. Back of the time it's burned upon. I believe it's
1058.
no, is it 1058?
Maybe.
I thought it was 1018.
I don't know, maybe it's 1058. You should type that one and see what happens.
That's the
Damn it,
hex.
V. I know!
Nope, that's Anne. That's calling. Is it 17? 1017.
I knew full well what I was doing.
You're a
Oh,
piece
I
of
knew
shit,
exactly what
Josh.
you were doing.
No, that's Ace. I want to.
Oh look, it's just me.
I don't.
At 16.
There it is. 1016.
I hate how many of those were me.
And no.
Snivies did not like me hunting
no,
them. That they
Phantom.
the Snivies took away the grass. They didn't like me hunting them.
Oh.
Should have just took the ground away.
Hey. Hello.
Okay.
Thank you for the raid.
Welcome in.
How was Pokemon's?
Give a wind spiel.
The wind spiel.
I thought I heard wind seal. Sorry,
Yes.
Marco.
I
wind
wind's feel.
spiel. Oh my god.
I shouted out the right person this time.
Good job.
Oh,
10
hang-
out of 10
hang
out
on.
of 10. Gold star for you.
I typed too fast. I almost shouted
Oh
out
my god,
Ace
Josh.
by mistake.
I mean, you should go follow Cheesy, but
Yeah.
we were playing Mario Mon, and holy crap, it's amazing. I've heard a few people talk about that.
I watched Krabby play it for a little bit.
I generally, although I generally don't get into ROMs and stuff. I've tried a couple of times because people are like, "Oh, play this, play that," and I've tried it and like, it was alright.
You QB? Oh, my Discord status? Hey, you should look at Beez's and see why.
I don't have
No?
one anymore.
Oh, what?
You got rid of it?
No, I didn't get rid of it. I mustn't have.
What's with all you
It just
weirdos and setting them
expired.
with on time limits?
I don't set it. I just forget to turn off the time limit. Because by default, it expires in a day.
It's okay, QB. I can send you a screenshot of what Beez's status was.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I can just say it out loud. I still remember it.
Yeah.
You want to know the worst thing is, and he can
Love-
deny it all he
Love
wants.
is a beautiful thing.
I was saying that because I was in a good mood. It wasn't,
Aw.
but
Oh.
Danny walked through the door last night and was like, "So, what's your status about?" I'm like, "No, nothing has happened with what you think." Then why have you got that as a status? I'm like, "Because I'm in a fucking good mood." And he's like, "Oh, I wasn't implying that," but he had that stupid grin on his face. I'm like, "Fuck off. You were, you were."
Hey,
That's it.
Josh.
He's a terrible liar.
Yes.
Should I share my edit with Beez?
Oh, absolutely. Go for it.
What
Okay, cool.
edit? What are you editing now?
So, I did this earlier. I haven't actually saved this to my iPad. I just sent it straight away.
I'm about to get a PCG spawn.
So the reason why
You
Josh
do cut it.
changed their status was because of me.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I did that right after the Jello shots.
Also,
Good, I
I
got-
just I want to clarify. I don't drink, not because of, not like, oh, I don't drink for whatever reason. No, I just don't like it.
Hmm.
So those aren't even Jello shots. Those are just shots of actual Jello.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said the shot and the Jello in the wrong order. Fucking sue me.
Joshi, can
No.
you check my Discord status?
I would love to.
Oh my god.
And the sound in that video I sent you is exactly what a schlortle is.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm doing
Kiwi.
grass.
In
Oh.
Handstream is Risen doing that shit?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I love my VTuber model.
No! I forgot to
I
throw.
realized.
I got
No,
distracted
I
too.
shouldn't.
We're gonna blame this on Josh.
Wow.
I'll take it.
I was about to say Acer did nothing wrong.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Sanctuary. But yeah, no, I love my model. My model is very well made.
Let me just
Blorp. Hi, Jaco. Blorp to you too. Martin, it's gonna be alright. I love your model too, platonically.
I love your model romantically.
Now you can just word it the way I did last night when we were talking about platonic, and I went, "I love you sexually."
Well, that's too on the nose.
I think I said that. I think I said that to Petal.
That was in regard to me saying loving someone platonically, I believe.
Yeah.
what if I do that and then
This is a ridiculous bellow of laughter.
Oh yes, we're currently hunting for. Oh, that is. What on earth? That is... Are you okay, Mocha? Good lord.
I'm good.
oh god, hi Ann!
I'm good.
What is it going to be playing when Anne reads?
Welcome in!
Oh lord.
How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, hi.
Just gonna get in the eyes from Anne.
I am. For all my sound effect playing.
Oh my lord.
Kim, oh. No.
Welcome in.
She is supposed to be rating.
How are y'all doing tonight? What were y'all up to? Genshin? Ooh.
Rising
I have
nobody.
not touched it in a while. I need to, but also...
And playing gacha games? Oh my god.
We are hunting
You ever
snipe.
play a gotcha game?
I was gonna
No,
say,
that's
wait,
fair.
since when did
God.
Anne play gacha
Are you
games? Oh my
going
god. What a nerd.
What? Wow, my control... I let go of the button to hold the cucumber and it decided it did not want to let go just yet.
Never let go of the cucumber.
Oh
I won't
my.
let go, Pickle. Pretty Pickle. Oh, fuck. Pretty Pickle.
Quote ad. I won't let go of the cucumber.
Frosted family.
Grasp it firmly. Yes, I agree.
Beautiful
Oh,
advice,
yeah.
Anne.
Cucumbers.
Beautiful advice, Anne. Thank you for your knowledge and wisdom.
I think I sealed my fate of not touching Genshin anymore when I didn't log on to get Cloud Retainer. The one character I needed to finish my primary team, like the dream team. I think that was the moment that it was kind of doomed for me.
She'll rerun again eventually. She's a very high in demand character. She'll rerun soon. No, the lettuce.
Hi, Hydroxus.
I know. That's how it is for me, and I think I've tried all of Hoyo's except for whatever the Impact third one is.
Honkai.
Honkai
Regular
Impact.
Honkai Impact.
I haven't touched that one. I've tried the other three, and Star Rail was the one to keep me, which is funny, because I'm really not a huge fan of turn-based games. I say as a D&D and Pokemon player.
Yeah, but
It's
that's not that weird because I'm not a first-person shooter kind of person, but I love Destiny.
That's fair.
So
Ooh.
It's just because Honkai Star Rail is a little bit. It's extra streamlined because it's one of the gacha games that you don't have to sit down and just actively play. You can just let the
you
game
can
play
stand. You can
itself.
stand up. You can lay down. You can.
Yeah.
We do that.
You can do a
then go-
handstand.
I gotta show off the new form that Acer worked on.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
I did
good.
that.
Look at that.
Dude.
Acer did amazing, awesome animating and shit.
And I somehow figured out Procreate Dreams a little bit more.
Ooh.
Goo.
Goo. Goo.
Goo.
I'm actually kind of excited for this banner because the new character on this run seems really, really good. Another thing me and Sophie were talking about the other day. We're kind of scared about Remembrance. It's kind of just falling into whatever role it wants to be.
Starting a fresh run of
Yeah.
Sword. Ooh, nice.
Ooh. It doesn't feel unique except for the fact that they all have summons. You know?
Yeah, that's their main shtick. They just have a summonable creature that does the work for you.
Yeah. Like, I feel like they need to have little tags of the secondary class on those. Because Hyacinth, they're definitely an abundance character, but they have a summon, so they're Remembrance.
And then Remembrance main MC is technically Harmony, but because of Mem, there's Remembrance.
Yep. Casterus is somewhere between a Destruction and an Erudition character.
Yeah, I give Casterus Destruction just because of how
Oh, yeah.
HP drainy she is, and then Aglaya's definitely the Hunt.
It's
She just blast Hunt.
the power of a Destruction character, including the drawbacks, but with the range of an Erudition character.
Yeah,
Hey,
basically. Yeah,
V.
pink-haired Barbara. Cutie.
V, I'm not calling everyone cute. You are. You can't do that if you can't accept that you're cute. You know? You can't do that. That's not how that works. Even me, who doesn't like being called cute, accepts the fact that I have to accept that sometimes when I call others cute.
Oh, absolutely, QB. No, that is. I think I got them to C1. I will be putting so much. I play mostly for free, so not money. Into the next time Casterus comes around.
Drugs.
Drugs, yes.
Drugs.
I mean,
Yeah, I have to agree with Beast. Beast doesn't call everyone cute regularly. Beast has never called me cute.
No.
Bumblebee, you're adorable. You're amazing. You're cute.
Never was. You're so adorable.
No.
Hello.
Have fun there.
Oh,
I returned.
Hi. Welcome
From
back,
the war.
bud.
the potato has returned.
Potato. I'm a potato now.
Yeah.
You're a potato.
Oh.
Because your sitting one looks so fluffy and like friend shaped, so it's like you're a potato.
Good. That's the whole point.
That's
That is probably as close to the genuine reference as it gets. So good. That's the whole. That's why I like him.
Potato gonna potato.
I'm looking for a little blue. Small little blue Snivy.
It's more of like a teal.
Yeah, but it's like bluer than normal.
It's a blue green. You're right.
Do you have a Pokemon that has the hex code?
What about hex code?
No worries, Alex. That's okay.
Do you have a shiny that is the hex code?
Oh, hold on. Let me look. I'm gonna go find out.
Gotta go check all the green shinies.
Yeah. I literally got a message from Russell. We say good morning every day. And it was literally, have a good stream and I hope the others don't bully you too much. With a smug face and a green heart. I'm like, oh boy.
Little did you know that while you were sleeping, I was preparing Jello in almost the exact hex code color.
Uh-huh. I'm aware of this. That's why I said I both love and hate you when you sent that to me.
Well, I put some of it in the little cups and then the rest of it into just a big container to cure? No, set up. Set up's the term. No, I'm not curing my Jello.
I was gonna say, why are you curing your Jello?
Not set up, just set. It's just set.
It's just set, yeah. You're just setting the Jello. You're not setting it up.
You're
It's
not
not.
setting
It's
it
not.
up.
It's not like construction.
Not going on a date.
You said that. Well, I don't know. It depends on the Jello. There are some.
True.
There
It does
is.
depend on the Jello, yeah.
There is a
Jello I'd slortle.
There is definitely a Jello that I would date, and I already am.
Wow.
I was gonna say like you already are.
Yep.
I wonder who.
No idea.
I'm gonna date you, Mocha, minus the D.
In that case, again, you already have.
True.
I was going to follow up with something then, and I realized how bad that would be for me to say that.
No.
Say it.
Hey, Mocha, how's all your final stuff going?
Oh my god.
I have not written this paper yet. I should go back to that.
Wrong quote, but it was funny to see it come up again.
There's a Lunatone in chat.
I think I'm proud that one is just 1069 of all quotes.
It was.
What I was going to say, I was waiting for the spawn to at least, go by. What I was going to say was, that because you said you would date Mocha, but take the without the D. I was like, well, where's the D then? And then I realized how bad that sounded.
Well, one
Take
way
a
or
couple
another,
guesses.
it's going somewhere.
It's going somewhere.
Turtwig joined to that.
Oh, there's a quote. Oh, there's the quote from yes. Oh, abracadabra until you unana.
That one's such a good one. Yes, why are you choking, DragonBeaz? Okay, the reason I thought that was so funny and that I had to quote it was because it reminded me of the, are you choking?
Not the strangest stream I've stumbled upon. Hi, Pastor Ryder, how are you?
Oh god, there's that one. The bee's having a stroke last night.
Oh, I was off in my... Oh, that... Yeah, I couldn't put words together.
It's an excellent clip.
Berserker, Mystiker.
Good catches, everyone.
V caught the Lunatone. Schlordable glue.
Slurtable glue.
Schlordable
I like to
glue.
say the reason why I originally jumped into this voice call before stream was because I needed Josh to spell slurable for me. My brain couldn't think of it, and I was like, I couldn't type it at all because I couldn't spell it.
Oh my god.
So I just sat there for my going, I can't spell this, so how can I ask Josh to spell it for me? I'm just getting a voice call.
Josh is in a call.
You could have
And
said
then you were trapped here.
you could have said what sound does a
Why would I
lick
wanna
tongue
leave?
make? And Josh would have responded with
True.
schlordable.
My brain just was not processing. The processing was not happening.
I'm going to give some unfortunate news specifically for bees. The closest hex code, the closest shiny to that hex code in Gen 1s, so where the most green shinies are, shiny Dragonite from Gen 6.
Wait, really?
That is the closest one so far that I've just.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is it
So-
is
so
closest so
bees-
far. It's like a few dashes off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bees.
Oh, that's so
bees.
funny.
That's
It was meant to be.
beautiful.
It was meant to bees.
It's like a little bit more
Bees?
green because a lot of the green shinies are a
It was
little
meant
more
to
on the yellow
be.
side, but
See your name
it's
spelled.
close. We're getting there.
Oh my god, Dirtwig, that is such a solid one.
I will. Yeah, if you want to go prove it yourself, Gen 6 Dragonite, and then do the color test with the different ones, and they're very close
Oh my lord.
so far.
Oh my god, Turtwig.
That is a
On
quote.
to Gen 2 though. Gen 2 might have some. We'll see.
I need
I
to
don't even
wind
need
the
to look
box. It
anymore,
makes me
Claw.
feel
You
better about
found the
myself.
best.
Okay, that would be
I
me.
did find it faster, right?
That would be me, and it's Phasmo in the music
now?
box.
Oh, Phasmo. Okay.
Yeah, that was 100% Phasmo in the music box.
For some reason, my brain thought of FNAF 2.
Speaking of FNAF, the new game will be out soon. Oh,
Ooh.
Are you going to play it?
oh absolutely.
Good.
So I've happened to find out even more unfortunate information for bees. The closest shiny that I found next, Totodile.
Totodile. I love Totodile.
Yeah, that's why I'm mentioning that. That's the next
And you
closest.
love for alligator too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Brownie.
making a list of my Pride Month hunts. Okay, Dragonite.
Oh my god.
Alligator.
Yeah, the Totodile line, it gets more blue as time goes on. So
I
it's
was gonna say,
mostly
by the time you get to
Totodile.
for alligator, it's not really a
It's-
green. It's more of a like
Blue, but
a bluey,
That's a
greeny,
Totodile.
weird color. It's a strange color.
Crossing out for alligator Totodile ×3.
My lord.
I'm still hunting more, so give me some time. But I think Cleffa's a good option, but I'll have to double check.
Why are there
That's
so
pretty
many Arcanine fairies? Why wouldn't there be?
Oh yeah, I saw them.
I love that they group up,
They have their entire they have an entire pack.
take very suspicious photos.
I mean, I've added an Arcanine to the group of Arcanine fairies.
You have.
Josh is partly to blame for that one.
I didn't even get the meme I was quoting right when I did it.
They do look incredible.
Oh,
fluffy.
they do look that. I want to be smothered in a pack of Arcanines.
Honestly, me too.
What you giggling about, Snugglefuss?
No, I was just laughing at that quote. I can feel it. There's a fucking.
So the Gen 6 Cleffa, the ears are specifically like literally pixels off.
Ah.
It is
Oh,
almost
damn.
the exact same, like very nearly like the like I don't even see it really move that much on the color wheel. So that's number 3.
Excellent, excellent.
Speed on.
BRB, let me make a Cleffa Sona real quickly.
Oh god.
I can help you with that.
No, I'm joking.
We need Mocha to have a photorealistic Wigglytuff.
Oh, no.
That I will not help you with. I will.
Oh god.
I will help you with that, Mocha, but it will be sending you to therapy for doing it.
No! I already go to therapy.
Yeah, I will note, funnily enough, a lot of the shinies are in the gens, at least the ones I'm finding are in the Gen 6 generation.
Oh, remind me of the card.
they're more washed out, I'm noticing, so that probably ends up actually lending itself into our favor in this specific instance.
I should check my pocket because I think the day has rolled over, or it's about to.
Pocket.
It rolls in 14 minutes.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
I'll check it then.
Hyper speed.
I don't know if I've actually been on today. I got up and I.
If you go on and you got 2 packs, open one. But if you don't open them yet. You'll get your hourglasses if you wait. Snivy, please.
I jumped on. I opened packs, but I just never got my dailies. Grab my dailies.
Ah. Oh.
Oh no.
Grab them now.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes. I've got 12 hourglasses on mine, but I'm waiting for the day to roll over.
Perta or Hyacinth, Yubi, do you have Castoris or do you need an erudition character?
Oh, yeah. So, okay, the Herda is insanely good, but it definitely depends on what characters you have. Ooh, okay. So,
Which word in the dictionary, in the booze dictionary?
Hyacinth, they're good, but they're really good for characters that self-damage, that you need to, like, heal a lot.
Or characters who scale with HP.
Scale with HP, yeah. So if you had Castoris, I would say absolutely do Hyacinth, hands down.
Love Leech and
100%.
Cutiful. Love Leech. Danny is a love Leech.
I think they're still worth pulling if you want to get Castoris, because they're probably going to be on every Castoris team from now on as the healer, the sustain. Because they buff max HP, and that's what Castoris scales off of. But
and
if
Hyacinth
you...
is a good healer in general, but
Yeah.
if you need another damage dealer, Herta is definitely really strong.
Herda is insane, but if you pull for Herda, also try and get their weapon.
Otherbeaz,
Yeah.
we all love you.
Oh no. One of these
I
days,
pressed the button.
you'll get it.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my 6 resets to 900. Because then I was
Yep.
going to swap anyway. I'm going to go take Luna downstairs, then I'll do the Arceus resets. Because Luna is currently looking at me. Hello, Bubba. Hi, Bubba.
No, Kiwi. No. I want Arceus resets. I waited a couple minutes to see if anyone else was gonna do it. No one did. I was like, okay, yep, my turn.
Ow! Luna, why? Sometimes you just walk up and bite my toe for some reason.
Hello, feisty motherfucker.
To be
So
fair,
cute.
I don't I don't think Hyacinth would work for Firefly just because Gallagher increases break damage, and so does Linkja.
That's true. You do want the break. Oh my god, I was running a team with Gallagher through Divergent earlier, and I got one of the buffs that makes it so that all of your characters have the break effect of your highest break effect. It was wonderful. I had like 140+% on all my characters.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Turtwig, yeah. The only reason this banner is easy for me is because I have the Herda and their weapon already.
Okay, now SFX are broken? Huh?
Is Biku not working?
Biku's doing my things. Let me...
They worked earlier?
My bonk just worked. Did Biku crack? Oh wait, no, that's a blurb. Hang on.
Oh, it's. I hear the Engi. I think it's really low.
No.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Biku
didn't
does
know.
work.
No. That was me testing the Angie. No. That's, yeah, that's... Why is it not working?
Huh.
Sorry for the
The reason why I
the
was
loud
being
Star Rail
very
music
rude.
there.
Also, Josh,
Yeah.
if a Big Bop issues happen on Beez's, it's not going to happen on yours.
Oh.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's weird on Bumblebee.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Because
okay, no,
it's
there is
on one
a
pop.
there is a reason for this. I do beta testing.
Oh, so that. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that I could have just Oh. Yeah, I could have done that one instead of the event spawn, and it would have been a lot less loud.
But yeah, no.
Was,
I've disconnected and reconnected the Twitch side of things, so I don't know if that helped or not. I don't know. It was working earlier because I had someone redeeming stuff.
I'm going to get it disconnected and reconnected to your channel points.
Oh, there we go. Now they're working.
Yeah.
Would you like a bed?
I'm going to just guess, yeah, that Big Bop just disconnected from the channel point thing.
Yeah.
Which could happen, which again wouldn't mean that Josh would have the same issue.
No.
Oh god. Yeah, don't.
Oh, I forgot to claim my pocket dailies too.
Oh. Y'all got me scared. I gotta check mine now. Urgent just went live?
Dracozolt! Dracozolt! Dracozolt!
Dracozolt! Oh my god.
Dracozolt!
I got him.
No, fuck it.
No shiny.
There's a big booty bitch in chat.
He goofy and have big booty. He fits me really well.
Very.
I'm going to get a Dracozolt drawn one day.
So he's
I
on
had-
the list now.
Well, he's been on my list for a little. I posted when I was going through originally talking about dragons, like Pokemon Dragon Sonas.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of an idea of what I wanted.
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
definitely up there.
Well, if I do that, I'm gonna have the Zolt half of the body be otter, and the Draco part be tiger.
Ah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, sort of an alternate take on it, basically.
Yeah. They would still be a Dracozolt, but they would be, lean towards my persona.
Yeah, definitely more Persona based, less Pokemon based. Sort of like the Torizel.
Yeah. Good catches,
Look at
everyone.
those
Oh,
catches.
I would get shiny slotted with the Ultra Cherish Ball.
also bees, I'm going to and ask a question how to figure that stuff out.
Okay.
Again, you're fucking making me think.
Hey, I'm getting good at throwing things at you where you're like, oh, I need to actually work this kind of shit out.
Yes. I'm just here like, I don't know how. What?
Same Phantom. I can't always tell.
This isn't something I'd think someone would ask.
Not everyone. No, most people. It depends on. Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on the circumstance. If you've got a busy backlog, it does pay to have that kind of thing set up.
Yeah.
Because it could be a little bit of extra income, providing you're not gonna, miss other people's deadlines and stuff. But it is a,
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just, I'm in one of those rare occasions where I'm an impatient bitch, and I want this one. I don't very rarely be like that with art stuff.
Ooh. You're gonna make an aviator skull dog? That sounds fucking cool.
And now my tits aren't working again. Ugh. It feels like it's definitely a Twitch connectivity issue.
What? Okay, hang on.
Log! Backlog!
Hang on a goddamn second. I am so confused.
What do you mean?
I'm sending something to Cuddle Puddle and then Claude.
What the? What?
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
That's all. That was just a DM that I got out of nowhere with no context. I wasn't even DMing them.
But sometimes you get those.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna send that to anyone, it'd be to the weirdest person you know who sends you even weirder things back. So
yeah.
I mean, you would be one of the people like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about this at all.
I saw it in front of you. Oh my god.
Is that what you
Saw
said?
it and I thought of you.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds right.
I mean, I see it too, Anne, and I think of Josh.
How do you feel about the reputation you have? You, Anne, this is your reputation. If that
You know
is
what,
what
I'm
you're
okay
getting
with
at.
it.
At least she thinks you're clean, I guess. I mean, at least, like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the square hole can change shape.
They're the and be like,
the inner machinations of my mind are an
I'll fit in
enigma.
your heart, Joshi.
oh my. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Yeah, but
Oh, an
see,
enigma.
we enjoy ants in the mind. This is how we learned how much bees like sausages.
How
That's not how I
hard
found out.
do you like? How hard do you like sausage?
Oh, I have an idea for a Twitch giveaway.
I have an idea.
Anne does crayon now.
I have an idea. Oh no, QB.
Why we what? All right, B's going BRB.
Oh yeah, I'm about to.
okay,
I'm about
I see.
to.
I misread it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I was
That's
like,
really
why are we getting moved? What did we do? We're not all green again.
Well, I'm
Only
green.
one of us now.
Now I'm not.
Wonking my femur is a hell of a phrase.
And doing
Yes.
crayon Twitch giveaways.
Wonking
I
my
would send
femur.
Anne the
It makes
colour.
an aggressive thud. In Stardew, it's a very aggressive thud.
I'll flunk your femur.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Alright, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to go and take Luna downstairs, and then I'll do those resets when I get back. Alright.
Take your time.
I'll leave you guys in charge. That's a mistake, but that's okay.
You get a free poll, QB. That's what happens.
Also, there is an advantage to making you four this big. I can see Mocha's chest better now.
Yeah.
I love the little fluffy tuft. I want to just I just want to you know how you pat a dog and rub their chest? I want to do that.
I gotta get like a document together, and it's just zoomed in screenshots of places that Tiny Me would be.
Fair.
What crevice? Anyway, goodbye.
All right. I'll see y'all next time.
We're reading out.
Something. This is the end.
I can't be.
I can see that Beaz is talking to Danny
Oh.
before they get up because their face was yapping.
Oh.
How long before he? Oh. How long before you think he leaves the room?
No,
Well, we'll know when the model starts
rotation
twisting and
begins.
turning.
I mean technically it is already in very twisty turning, so I'm guessing they're in the background.
I'm waiting for them to leave before we enact.
Or are we greening?
I think that'd be fun. Yes.
The beautification of the stream.
Yes.
I'll grab the Fuji tech. Fuji's too pretty.
Go to reactive green. There we go.
Yep. Are we all going?
I think so.
Dang.
Alright, all going green. There we go.
Yep. Go green. We only have one more thing. Who wants to put the points in?
Oh, I only have
I don't have
4K.
enough.
Not until they get back. Not until they get back.
Just so we get the full effect. I see.
Yeah. Actually, no. Redeem it now because the cooldown will be shorter.
True.
right. Yeah. Who wants to do it?
I don't have enough points.
I'm broke.
Oh, shit.
I'm also broke.
Let me pull up my alt.
I need 600 points.
Oh no! Have you gifted a sub this month?
No. Oh wait, no. I did.
No!
I also dropped bits already.
Oh no!
I'm the only one left. I suppose that makes it me. It's my turn.
No. I've got my alt. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
God already did it.
Oh, cool. Because Don't Noah has 35k still.
Damn.
Okay, so I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I think that's my last one out in the tank at least.
Drippy has.
Oh, Phantom said, damn it, I was about to do it.
Well, Phantom, I guess you're the next,
Okay, Slopey only has 18k.
Damn. I wish we could change it on Josh's side too, just to make him green permanently. I don't think he has one like that though.
So I have green set up in Vtuber, but I know Beaz is not going to have a shiny in Discord reactive.
Oh, I know he doesn't for sure.
Yeah. No, this is just for Beaz's stream. This is special for Beaz's stream.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it automatically turns him green.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I already screenshotted it and sent it to the Wolverine.
Excellent. You did my job for me.
Nice.
But tell them the crew says hi.
I just met some green morning.
Green morning.
Oh, reset happened in Pocket.
Oh yeah, it is that time of day.
It has.
Fair Phantom.
I've got about 5 hours until my next card pack's ready to be opened.
Nice. Is greetings.
I got Petal's least favorite.
You're green.
You're green.
You're
I am.
Oh yeah, you don't have to laugh, and it's fine, Jackal. We're just doing it for
No, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it for the sake of the bit. On
Yeah, we're doing it for the bit.
I don't think once he comes back, I don't think we're gonna stay green again. This is just for momentary reasons.
I can't be bothered changing my name color again.
I'll let you guys know that the file name on this is bullying bees. So
Nice. Nice.
Let's see.
Oh, the
I got
star
a
is
shiny
currently
Bulbasaur.
out. Oh!
That's a fun
So yeah, so the
pocket
star
pack.
is for the avatars. You can press jump, exclamation point jump, and it'll make your avatar jump to catch it. However,
yeah, the problem is
you can't get in the box.
The star's out of the prison.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it always spawns out of the prison. Like it just, we are contained in here.
It's alright. I'll give
Polaris
people
is the only
more
one that can
entertaining.
escape.
Can't escape.
Polaris is the only one that can escape.
Well, it's fine.
I still don't know
What
why
if
that
I just become
happens.
I don't know either.
There you go. I've started a
Oh
war.
no, battle royale. So we're all out of the box.
We have been freed for now.
After this
No, I'm already
sandwich,
dead.
I might take a brief Star Rail break to try and do a few pulls. So I did pre-download it. For once, I pre-downloaded it.
Oh, I'm still in this. But I think hashtag B is gonna get it. Or not. I don't know. I just got a health pack.
Oh shit.
It's the electric
yeah.
fighting type versus the ghost fairy. Let's see who wins.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Yeah. That's okay.
No. Congrats to me for winning the Battle Royale.
Woo. Not that our points really get us anything in this stream, but you know what?
That's 50 bombs. There's a Pom-Pom or a Choreo. Tier B electric flying type. You can use a Feather Magma or Mach Ball. I've heard this Goober's card is kind of broken in Pocket.
Pocket, yes it is. It's really strong. And
Prone.
If you haven't done your dailies, do your dailies.
It's only really strong against decks who have decided that EX Pokemon are the only way to go.
Yeah.
I forgot I haven't uninstalled
Which is a lot of decks.
Duolingo yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
You hear what Duolingo decided to do?
Yep, that's why I'm uninstalling it right now.
Wait, what have they done?
They're going AI first.
Yeah, they basically fired their entire social media marketing team and have replaced them with AI.
What? Wait, what?
Yep. They were doing a good job too.
I'd like to say I just fucking downloaded that because I was going to start doing Norwegian fucking lessons so I could prize Petal.
Oh, $100 in a Pokeball. That seems a lot more than normal for a common.
Oh, I haven't done my daily.
Catches
No.
everyone. There it is, QB.
So yes, I'm a little meh now.
Meh.
It does suck because they were a really good resource, and I don't blame people for continuing to use them because they are a good resource and they connect us with other people. They let us learn other languages, but also, if you're in a position where you can, show them what happens when they do that. Show them that there's no support for that kind of behavior.
Oh, I think Beaz is back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's in down. No? They're leaning over
It's
the
either
desk.
Beaz is back or it's tracking Danny.
I'd imagine Beaz is letting out a big sigh of disappointment if it is them.
Leaning to the side, I just don't want to look over the things.
Beep.
I don't know what's happening with Beaz's arm. Beaz's arm is broken. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Bubblebean, that's not how you stretch your left arm.
Their entire they've replaced their entire social media team with an AI bot and deleted all their old posts.
That's really bad, actually, because their old posts were actually kind of fun. What the
I
Also
know.
they're also gonna be firing the people who are teaching you the language, and they're
Oh my
replacing
God.
AI.
Yeah.
Cool. Get ready to learn what you could from Google Translate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality you're gonna get from Duolingo is about to drop drastically because it's just gonna be spewing Google Translate at you.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed by this.
Also, you're gonna be pissed at something else. So the inside of Montages' ear, almost an exact text code copy too.
Oh no!
Oh.
So now Beaz and Acer can be upset about this.
Oh my God, you're still doing that?
Oh yeah, I just paused for a little bit because there was nothing in Gen 3, and the only thing in Gen 4 was Mime Jr., and I didn't think that was really notable to mention out loud.
Yeah, no, whoever they had doing their marketing was great. Genuinely funny, good humor. They kept up with the humor of the times very
You
easily.
all fucking suck.
Yes, Bubblebean.
Oh my god.
What's up?
What did we do?
You green fucking cunt.
Oh,
We're not
Beaz
fucking the
is
green.
definitely in love. They're seeing Russell's green everywhere.
Oh, shut your face.
Mhm.
I'm starting to think he has some issues. I am perfectly pink, as I usually am.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a Gudra.
I'm not even anything.
You are awful.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bubblebean.
I will go back
I'm just a
go
dwarf.
back and clip it. I seen it.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just nothing, you know? We gained a follower
Yeah.
from our nonsense, see?
Oh, that's not how that. That's not. No, that's not how that works. Claude.
Yeah, you're stuttering over there?
Always, constantly.
Don't worry, Bubblebean. There's no evidence of what happened.
There's no evidence. I have just
Are you deleting my VOD? This is what's happening.
I have burned it in the fires of Twitch headquarters.
There's nothing at all. There's nothing.
It's
There's no
exactly
greed,
that,
all I can
Turtwig.
say.
It's greed. They can pay a lot less for AI services than they can pay actual employees. Yeah, Duolingo is dead.
There is no green in Bossing Say.
Yeah, there is no green.
I'm gonna do my resets, and I'm gonna eat my Greek yogurt and honey, and I'll be very happy.
Yeah.
Your green yogurt and honey.
Greek.
Oh my god.
If your yogurt is green, throw it out.
No, there's edible green yogurt here. It's like key lime pie flavored.
Or whatever mocha is.
Hi. I'm Jello. I'm not yogurt.
Close enough.
You're a
Have a good
slurpable
night,
substance.
Twig.
You are a slurpable substance.
At this point, you're better off going and getting those old, like, Rosetta Stone things to learn a language.
Hello, Ghosty. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm just about to do some Arceus resets because that was redeemed.
So, important question, not really, but semi. Mocha, if you were to drink and then someone ate you like a Jello shot, would the other person get drunk? Important question.
No, because I would process it.
Yay, I got one.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't absorb the alcohol.
I see.
You're not a sponge?
Yeah, I'm ghoul. I'm not a sponge.
Sponge mocha over here.
Okay. I
can make a good sponge cake. I'm not a sponge.
I do like good
Ivy
sponge cake.
Scarlet.
You're doing resetting for Piplup in Shining Petal. Oh, you're doing Briefcase Simulator. Oh.
Tackle Leer, Vine Whip, Wrap.
May Arceus have mercy on your soul.
Okay, no, it's gonna have Leaf Storm, Gastro Acid, Giga Drain, and Coil. I think I'm safe to use False Swipe. I'm terrified, but I think I'm safe. I want to do a Safari Ball, and that's just gonna have Pokeball odds. Interesting, Turtwig. Okay, that's mildly interesting. Disclaimer for Rosetta Stone is you will learn to speak a unique Rosetta Stone accent.
I want to do a shiny badge quest. My right bumper on my 3DS is currently broke. Otherwise, I'd be doing this in Platinum. BDSP resets are terrible.
There goes both of my Safari Balls.
No.
Looks like I will be doing Luxury Balls.
I'm pretty sure your balls are luxurious.
I just accidentally threw an Ultra Ball, so...
Sorry, I had to say it.
Hey, he broke out of the Ultra Ball, we're good. Giga Drain, damn.
Some good yogurt.
I like your yogurt.
My lord.
He's spinning in.
Yeah, I'm going to do these 10 resets and then I'm going to jump into Violet and do some outbreaks, and if a Tandem Mouse pops up, I can do that.
It's kind of funny watching the green Acer because you flash a couple different shades while you're paying.
Oh, I do, because I didn't do the best job at.
You're just a little radioactive. That's all.
It was very quick and rushed.
little radioactive.
Yeah, it was a quick edit. Acer just took a cup, a bath in the repo cup, you know?
I was going to say,
no.
Did you eat one of those repo cups?
Nom nom nom, radioactive glass.
Talked to a few college professors and they all said you can 100% tell when someone learned how to speak a language through Rosetta Stone. Interesting.
Oh yes, go check out creator cards. Go check out the creator cards. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You can get me as a card, or you can get Larissa as a card. An actual physical trading card.
I want one so bad. I want a Beaz card, but the shipping.
Yeah, me
Dear God, the
too.
shipping. Unfortunately, the US has kind of
Happy for
fucked us on
once I'm in
international trade.
Australia.
I've got this fear. I don't want to buy a pack or 6 and have to spend like $30. It was like, I think it was 36 to get it shipped here. And then just not get a Beaz card. I would be so disappointed.
I mean, at the very least, if you got a Beaz, obviously you want a Beaz card, or at the very least a Larissa card. Either way, it would be like, yeah, at least you got Lissa. You know, that would be.
Look, I love you, Lissa. I would be like, oh, cool, Lissa. Still disappointed that I didn't get a Beaz card. Still disappointed I didn't get a Beaz card.
Yeah, but at least it'll be there's at least a consolation there, you know? It's not just there's Beaz card, there is a Lissa card.
Just buy a single.
They sell those?
Not now, but when packs start to get opened.
That's
Oh,
fair.
you could potentially say, has anyone got a spare Beaz card?
Get someone to stick a Beaz card in an omelet. Oh my god! I was
In an
about to say
omelet?
omelet.
Be omelet.
In an omelet?
I was trying to say envelope, but I almost said omelet.
Well,
Why are
I
you
guess
sticking my
now we
card in an
know-
omelet?
We now know what we're giving to.
Apparently, I really wanted to eat Beaz.
Yeah. I'm always on your mind, aren't I, Joshy?
Oh yeah. Oh, I realized something. You know how I got sick and I didn't come out of this one with Dami energy? I think it's because I came out of it with Teasy energy. Have you seen the last couple days?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, the postage to me is not that bad.
That's because it's being done in Australia.
Yeah, but you have to admit, for once, fucking something's done in Australia.
I was
it's
gonna say,
here,
yeah.
okay?
I was gonna say it is.
I added one pack to my cart and I went and I estimated shipping and it was $30 something dollars.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
because.
it's made shipping for a 12 pack.
Oh,
and
but
it's
there's a blah 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 blah
There's a
blah.
blah, blah, blah.
It's the original. It's the OG Schlordler.
You know what? I don't trust this fucker. Hey, Josh, save my idea.
Yeah. Oh, I got him. Damn. I will
Nice.
hold on to that.
Put an emote to say that he's ready for evolution. I did not get him.
Call him Ready Evo.
Yeah, I
Face
usually
on.
take box emote.
Danu is cute. I love you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can be sweet to Danny sometimes.
Fucking ultra
Good
Dash,
morning,
Scooby.
Jenny.
Mocha says good morning. Morning. I can be
Yeah,
sweet to
morning, Danny, I guess.
Danny sometimes. I'm more sweet to Danny off stream than I am on stream.
Yay, another
That's something
shiny.
different, though. You hardly see Danny.
That's
you know,
true.
Danny's normally at work most of the time.
That is actually very true.
You don't have much time to be sweet to Danny while on stream.
No.
I
Josh,
can say that.
you be getting it.
Ooh. No, I can say this because I thought through the feelings. Danny's voice is so cute that when we first started dating, I thought that I might fall for Danny. It never happened. But I thought I was developing feelings for Danny because their voice is just so cute.
It's kind
Trust
of
me, it gets less cute when you live with him.
Oh no.
When you hear it every day.
When you hear it every day, you're like, oh, you fucking idiot. I remember Danny also. Danny had picked up on some vibes at one point that he thought might. He did kind of go, Is that a thing? I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to turn into a thing, but, you know, I said Josh is also very, like, nice to their friends like that as well, so, you know.
Yeah. It did cross my mind. But I never developed anything beyond that. I do think they have a cute voice.
Yes. They do have a cute voice. When he's not talking 50,000 miles an hour.
Too bad, you know, some utter bullshit comes out of that mouth.
Yeah, he talks absolute crap half the time. And trust me, he hasn't changed in the 7 years I've been with him.
God, stay in the bowl.
I do love him dearly, though. He is my demon. He's also a terrible enabler. He's very much of like, I'm always like, oh, can I do this or can I do? Yeah, do it. It's all good. I'm like, you could say no. No, you do that.
I'm kind of the same. It's like, can I do this thing that a lot of people wouldn't be comfortable with? Yeah, go for it. I don't give a shit. I'm here for the ride, bitch.
Sorry, DragonBeaz, before I delete this.
Oh no.
There's a close up. Ignore the fact that I accidentally activated Siri.
Oh my god. Ace.
That's a close up of the. You've seen it already!
The zoom! The zoom! The zoom.
I'm sorry, I guess? I'm not.
God.
You're
absolutely not.
You're not.
Would you let me send that one to Russell?
Yes. I don't know what it is, but yes.
Choice in this. Hang on a minute.
Send that yourself.
No, you know what? No, if you feel that you want to send it to Russell, then go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god, they're online at the moment. Oh shit. I just noticed that they're
DMing Russell.
Oh, yeah, they're responding to my green morning.
Green morning, is that what you said?
Yep.
Green morning. Oh. Alright, no Arceus. Alright, let's move back over to this one. Hi, James, how are you?
Yeah, I've got 8 more minutes on the sandwich.
I did say that you've already seen the picture, so they know that you've seen it.
I don't know if that's better or worse, honestly.
We'll see when you get a response.
Oh, I'll get a DM, I'm sure of it. I'm sure they're thriving on knowing that it's happening again. Considering their good morning message include, hopefully you don't get bullied too much in a little smug face.
Considering what they messaged me last night, I'd imagine they tune in directly to watch the bullying live.
Wait,
no,
what?
they're just getting updates. No, they were just getting updates, Josh. They weren't in chat.
No, they weren't in chat. Although I must say, I know for a fact that Russell has tuned in once or twice without saying anything because they said to me after one of my streams, "Oh, you're really cute when you're singing." I'm like, "Oh God, no!"
They're right.
Like, oh no, you can't do that. Don't do that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I'm gonna run downstairs, grab my delivery. Thank you, bees. I brought delivery. The money you sent me.
Oh, cool.
I delivered myself groceries. I got myself wedges to have sauerkraut.
Aw. Well, I'm glad that.
So thank you,
I think that is also one thing I like about commissioning friends for things, because I know that it's going to help them.
Yeah, I brought more food that were more treaty kind of foods.
Yeah.
Alright, be right back.
You alright, Dano? You certainly don't. You look like I did this morning, as in like half with it. What?
No, so you won't
Yeah,
just make a
'cause
whole
it just
wither
shit
then.
job. Are you gonna find out about that? I would
Oh,
be
yeah,
putting the
it's
pressure
Wednesday
on to
today.
find out what the fuck he's doing about your back pay. If he's gonna pay that out at the end of your time, or if
If
not,
he doesn't pay it out, he can go fuck himself and you stay home.
what? Yeah. Well, whenever he's there, I would be just saying to him, I want to know what's happening with my back pay. Are you paying me out at the end, or am I going to be taking this as time off? Because you owe me. You're entitled. He ain't doing you any fucking favors.
He's doing the bare minimum.
Exactly. What? Why?
I'll show up and I'll
You
fight him.
no, that's not
take the
rude.
library
As an
too.
employee, you have entitlements. Saying that you're entitled is not being rude.
I deserve to
He
be
has-
paid the money that I earned. Is not rude.
You worked past your contracted hours. He owes you. You're entitled.
He's
You've
obligated
worked.
by law
Wait.
to actually pay you for
Very
it.
simple solution.
Yes.
He gives me an answer today,
Or you're just gonna take the time off.
or I make the choice for her.
Well, yeah, okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, but stick to that, please. If by the end of the day you haven't gotten a response as to what he's doing, then take the time off. Don't ask.
Okay. So you got good morning from Oka, good morning for Russell.
Oh, shut up.
Did I do any other special mornings or?
Come here. Alright. Have a good. Well, have a survive. Have a survive.
Don't forget your
That was
battery.
wow.
Oh, yeah, don't forget your battery. Don't forget your battery.
Fight your boss's throw it
Which
out.
of you
It will
went?
make us all
What?
happier.
Which of them?
Mocha!
I swear.
Because you do forget it!
No, Acer's not here. I had to remind you because Acer's not here.
Ace is not here to remind you, so.
I feel called out.
I'm getting that way in the mornings. I'm just gonna put your battery in your fucking bag. What? Yeah, but at least it will be there that you'll go, I'll pick that bag up. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, my battery's in here. I love you, but you're fucking hopeless.
Damn it, Danny.
Oh, there's Acer.
That's alright, we reminded him before he left. It's all good.
Thank you. I was away from the thing and I had my borrowed in grocery bags.
Alright, I need to do a reset to get new outbreaks. Yes. Yes. The next question is Luna gonna bark? No, she didn't. Okay. There's zero care factor there. Alright, let's get some outbreaks going. Hey, right, there we go. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Lava Star, I don't need you. Skidoo, I don't need you. Litleo, I don't need you. Ghastly and Diglett, I don't need you. Alright, Land of Kitakami. Trevenant, I don't need.
You
Noctowl, I
always
don't
need
need.
the wood.
Uh-huh, not that wood. Uh-huh. I thought that lowland Grimer was in the middle of the ocean, but it's not. It's on the little island. It's just covering the entire island. I was like, why is the Grimer in the water?
They're trying to
I'm
clear
seabound.
Seabound.
After the sandwich runs out, I'm gonna go briefly into Star Rail and spend some of the gems I have on some pulls, and then I'm gonna come right back.
Oh, that's tempting even though I don't need it.
Oh.
There's a Duraludon outbreak.
Oh, you know how we were talking about how only Jangmo spawns in the wild?
Yeah.
I had a Hakamo outbreak last night.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, there is a cave where it spawns a camo.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very, very, very rare, but it is possible.
I thought my game bugged. I was like,
No.
what the fuck?
It's very rare.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go do this Duraludon outbreak in case I get a good
Yeah,
mark. from.
sounds like I should have done it.
No, you're not
It's
gonna lay
alright,
down.
Joshi.
No, I got... The thing is, I evolved one... I've only got one shiny Jangmo so far, and I evolved it to Kamoo. So if I hadn't evolved it, I would have gone to the Hakamo outbreak. So I could have got my last two.
I totally don't have my Switch set to my birthday right now, and I'm totally not looking for a tiny Wii with the Destiny mark.
We love a tiny boy.
I will probably do birthday Destiny mark hunting outside of my birthday, but I'm waiting until I've at least had my first shiny hunting birthday before I'm allowing myself to do that.
That's cool. That's Good morning, Chozo.
I want it to be special on the day of, and then if I don't get what I want that day, I can just go get any other day.
Alright, time to knock out some Duraludons. Look at these goofy guys. Hello. They're so funny.
Must inhale fumes.
Fumes.
We're gonna pause this real quick, and I'm gonna boot up Star Rail.
This isn't a real time in the morning, is it? I mean, unfortunately, sometimes that's the case. Yes.
Hey, I pre-downloaded. What do you mean update? Oh, it's just unzipping.
There is a Drifloon in chat. C-tier ghost flying type.
Use a Phantom Feather or Mock Ball.
Need breakfast? Ah. I had some Greek yogurt with honey and it was very delicious.
Okay, and with that, wedges are currently in the air.
Wedges are wedging.
Come on, Star Rail. I pre-downloaded you. Don't take this long to unzip. Oh god, the clock is the clock is going backwards.
God.
Thank you, Claude.
I guess while this goes,
Yeah, thanks,
I
Claude.
will-
You're welcome. Just useful information, you know. It took some time, but
Ah, I see. It's a lovely mood board.
Oh, look at this one. He's tiny. Look how small you are.
And if you're wondering why some of them don't look like they should be there,
I have to
they're-
catch
they're
him.
in-
He's so small.
Oh,
He is so small.
Smolderalodon.
Baby.
I have to catch him and get him checked to see if he's.
I have to get him checked.
I have to get him
No,
checked.
I love how the smaller Pokemon, or the bigger Pokemon, it's obvious when one's a mini.
Because he is pretty small compared to every other one around him.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Nick. Hi.
Hello.
I was trying to fix something and I fell a little bit, but don't worry.
Oh no.
Got it.
No.
There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, get rid of those ones.
Got it.
The vague hello in the background.
At least it's not a gun this time.
Oh, you have the gun.
She's got a gun. It's a letter, Lisa. I should probably get some lunch in like 20 minutes.
Yes.
My partner
just
was a
wanna-
little concerned, but I'm
You
okay.
should food.
I just
Give
want to finish
food.
this paper.
I have a
I just wanna
footstool that I
finish
put
this
things on
paper
and one of the
first.
buttons fell off, so I had to like fix it and I fell. Oops.
You can't finish the paper before lunch, Mocha. It'll be a little hard to get lunch from my belly. Since you have a reward lined up for finishing.
Don't worry, there's a lot more papers to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Vors are all finals done.
I love how my download that said it was going to be done in 3 seconds now says it's going to be done in 3 minutes.
Oh no.
I pre-installed. What do you
Time to do another
mean?
sandwich while you wait.
Yep, I'm already building it. I lost multiple things doing this one because the triple lettuce is very difficult.
Ugh.
Oh no. Oh, there goes the cucumber and another lettuce. And there goes the
Oh
cucumber.
wow, my stream delay is very... I'm over here eating the sandwich. Let's see, sparkling title and item drop grass.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, it's an outbreak.
I'm waiting for Danny to come home or send me a message going, guess what? I'm home for the rest of eternity on Wednesdays now. I'm like, ah.
Yay.
I hope so. I'm gonna be mad that he had to go in to find that out.
Yeah.
My last job made me drive 20 minutes to work to tell me that I was fired.
Ew.
Dun, 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 dun.
To be a little bit fair, don't most places fire you at the job place?
No.
Really?
Honestly, no.
That's
There's
a
thing
US
called
thing.
emails and phone calls.
Yeah, that's
Usually
a US
it's,
thing.
I was going to say, usually it's emails and phone calls. Once again, it's a
Oh.
US thing.
Yeah, they full well could have saved me that 20-minute drive there and then 20 minutes back, but they chose to let me come in at my scheduled time and then tell me I don't have a job.
By law, they are required to either put it in writing or document the fact that they fired you via phone call or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, there has to be documentation here too, I believe, or at least some level of rights, and if they don't, you can sue. By the way, just letting you know that. At least in the U.S. But there has to be some level of like.
You can
Hey,
sue in the US.
I know. Yeah, you can sue for sneezing the wrong way, but I'm saying for employment reasons, it is definitely important to keep that in mind, because that is the one thing you should be absolutely keeping in mind.
Oh yeah.
Like some people.
Know your rights, motherfuckers.
But no, yeah, that is definitely high priority. Otherwise, though, yeah, if they do have good reason, or if they don't they don't have absolutely have to give you paperwork. For instance, there was one job where I was really only working there at the weekends anyway, and it wasn't that serious. So, I
will say it also depends state to state.
That too, and there are some at-will employment states, but even then, you still have...
Hi, I'm in an at-will state.
Yeah, but even then, there are still rights. They can't just fire you willy-nilly. They actually do have to provide a reason. And
there can be consequences for it, but they're still allowed to fire you for whatever reason.
Yeah, they're allowed to do it, but there will be consequences. They still probably will have to do back pay. They still probably will have to do XYZ thing.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's just depending on the job, but...
Yeah, the problem is you probably have to sue to get some of that.
Yeah, and...
Which means you're spending... Yeah, they know full well it's a calculated risk.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, were you actually... what is your level of incompetence? How much can we prove it? And what can we get on paper? And, yeah...
Yep, I
am currently in an at-will state, but also I haven't had a situation where they really needed to fire me per se, even despite who I am, which is kind of impressive, honestly.
I've only been fired twice in my life. I've had 7 jobs because, early on you move to the better pay. You just move to whatever pay is better.
Yeah.
Left on good terms with all of them except for the 2 that fired me. The first one that fired me was a mom and pop resale shop.
Mm-hmm.
And they went out of business a month later, so I don't think that was actually my fault.
No, that's kind of where I was, the one mom and pop place I was working at. That's definitely very similar. I mean, they're still in business, but they are hemorrhaging money, and the only reason that they stay alive is because they have an Amazon resale store as a sister store, and this is just more of a passion project for them.
And I will say, if you get fired from a place and they go out of business, you don't have to say that you got fired.
Yeah, and honestly, even with this one, right? I just say I got laid off in the sense of it's definitely laid off is definitely more of the appropriate term in both cases. I think for you and me.
I just say they went out of business.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need you to check my Duraludon, please.
I'll check your Duraludon, Snugglefoes.
Alright, let's see.
I don't think I want to know
I'll check that tower.
Yeah, I was I don't think that tower is worth it. It might be painful, actually. Unless you are a fellow steel type, I don't know how much...
Duraludon has a flared base.
That's only a slightly bit smaller?
Oh my.
He's so tiny, though! That's not him, that's Dragonite.
The tiny one is a lighter. It's just literally a lighter that you flick.
No, the second job that fired me was my last one, and I'm kind of mad at him still. It's been over 2.5 years.
Oh.
Them firing me is the reason I went through such financial trouble when I did.
Yeah. What?
And this started with me going into the office saying, hey, I was hired on and told that I would be made a lead. I've been trained to be a lead. I'm doing the lead work when the other lead isn't in the building, which is half of the days that I'm in.
Yeah.
I'd really like to get paid like a lead. And they went, yeah, we'll have a conversation. We'll talk about it. We'll, see if that's a possibility, whatever.
Right.
I walk out. Less than a week later, they call me into the office and they present me with, quote, evidence that I wasn't doing my job and fire me, which their evidence was me finishing my work early and going to help my coworkers finish their work in their own departments.
What kind of, you don't have to disclose all the details, what kind of job was this?
It was in after hours. You know how some grocery stores have the deli and the seafood?
Yeah. Oh, that area.
the deli, the seafood, all the really messy areas. My job was to go in there and clean, like deep clean, sanitize that shit.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, so yeah, they didn't want to pay someone for janitorial work. That's the TLDR of that.
No, and that's the thing, Dares.
That's disgusting.
For the first couple weeks of me doing it, it was my training. Then I started just doing it when he wasn't there, and that's why I decided to ask for a pay raise, because it's not my job to be a lead if I'm not getting paid for it.
Yeah, that's... Ugh.
Yeah.
Some jobs really don't want, like, people helping each other, and that's just, like, that is the opposite of a job you wanted to be in to begin with.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that is a job you want to run far away from, because if you have a job where it's like, oh, well, you finished and you're helping someone else, well, that person should have finished their work, you know? That's obviously not what you want from any place at all, period. It is a bad environment.
Blarg.
Blurg.
Blurg.
Well, I will note that really kind of sucks because so I found out about this fun little thing, at least in the US, that there is a fun little detail that you do have a work number that a lot of HR companies will look into and find out, hey, was this person fired for malicious reasons, or for like, were they fired even though like because laid off? Well, employers and HR departments and things like that will often look at these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
The resume, I wouldn't say is useless, but I mean, we all have things on our resume that we lie about or say about or things like that, like embellish, so to speak. I think that really might be, I don't know if you've been trying to get other jobs, but that might be hindering because that company might.
I kind of thought so.
Yeah. Because I found that out really recently. I'm like, oh, that explains why one of my friends is having trouble, and why, because they hadn't had a job in years, and they just got a job at Subway not too long ago. And how I have managed to kind of skate through with ease because I've barely ever been out of a job. And even when I'm not working, so to speak, like even when I've been on...
oh God, Theory.
The longest I've been without a technical quote-unquote job is about 5 months when I moved. Other than that, I've been working technically, even though I've had like small jobs here and there, I've at least been working with for my partner, which counts in the government. So
yeah, you need to do a reset, QB, if your picnic table's not appearing.
So
I gotta say, one of the things that I enjoy about doing gig work like Uber, I don't have to tell them I had any downtime.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Mime Junior in chat.
There is.
Oh.
If they go, you know, oh, why didn't you have a job during this time? Oh, I was doing Uber and Instacart for employment. Yeah. I was self-motivated and self-employed.
Yeah, and you can lie, and that's an easy way to get around it for sure.
Yeah.
I should also, like, if I ever needed to get around it for one reason or another, you know, I'm an artist. I do, I take commissions. Motivate
Corey!
So,
ew, Corey.
Welcome in. How are y'all doing tonight?
Corey. Filth. Filth.
Oh, you type faster than I do. Welcome in. You guys.
Hi, Corey.
I'm looking for the shiny snipe.
Noivy.
These. I saw you were playing Metaphor earlier. I haven't actually. Yeah, it looks interesting. I don't think it's my turn,
Larissa. Josh has got a goo form.
Yes, I'm a Goodra.
Acer did that.
Acer did.
It's so good.
It turned out amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, Alyssa, when you asked me about the animating. I thought you asked that because you had seen the Goodra.
No.
Oh, so be right back. I need to flip my wedges.
Honestly, yeah, Acer was talking about the wings earlier, and that was thought that it was because you'd seen the goo.
The goo. Velociraptor.
Tigooter! Oh my god.
Tigooter.
Aw.
You know what? My Goodra definitely has webs.
You can shoot your web in me, Joshi.
That
Oh
is
my
not the type of
God.
web that I was talking about.
Oh my god.
I was talking about webs between my fingers and toes. Like an otter.
Like, well, we know where Mocha went. There I was thinking Mocha is all sweet and innocent.
I'm
That's
sorry.
a lie.
You just use mocha and innocent in the same.
I can
I'm sorry, what?
I can confirm that they're sweet.
Innocent is the
Oh god,
another
that
thing.
that sound again.
I don't care about the sweet part, whatever. The innocent part.
Hey, Liz.
I want you to try and explain this out to me because I think I'm starting to get a headache from just imagining that. Please, please.
Let me draw you a diagram.
No, I might need it. I might need it. You need to draw me. Where's the innocent part in that weird?
Oh, love you, Lissa.
Oh, you haven't had a good day?
It's the
Oh,
flowers.
no.
Fight them. Fight them, Lissa. I don't know who them are, but fight them.
Who are we fighting?
I don't know. Violence is the answer.
Rough shape drafts that I sent you, Lise, was a little bit of good then.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, jump in. You're fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask. We're in the one that everyone can join. That's got the role, so it's free for all. Violins is the answer.
Idle?
Oh no, not the
Violins
violins.
is the answer. Hello.
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 Oh, let me.
Hang on, let me change that.
Oh yeah, you're still
I'll go to-
you're still a little trash.
Oh,
can.
he was still a trash can.
I'm still a trash can.
Ooh, whoops! I'm stepping on Mocha.
I sent Asa your PNG so that they had something to work or reference or whatever. They're like,
yes, I
they-
should have.
yeah, no, it's fine. Ace is like, do you have Larissa's PNG? I'm like, I would have it somewhere, I think.
I knew Beaz would have it, and I assumed you'd be busy with work, and I didn't want to bother you.
So
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
god, dude.
So I woke up with really bad abdominal pain this morning,
oh no.
and it's persisted all day. And I rang around a few doctors, managed to get an appointment in, and spoke with the nurse, and she fitted me in. And then the doctor called me and said, "Just come in." So it looks like I have early appendicitis.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Rough.
That's a good thing to catch early. That's a really good thing to catch early.
And so I guess
But
we're
still,
fighting my
fuck.
appendix. But it's not bad enough to need to go into hospital or anything yet at this stage. So, I had blood tests done and I booked an ultrasound, though the earliest I could get in was Monday.
Of course.
That's alright.
And, we're just wait and see what happens.
I actually couldn't tell you anything about appendicitis because I swear the procedure in the US is just, oh, you have appendicitis, we will remove it.
Yeah,
it's
basically,
immediate.
yeah. So at the moment, it's just well, we thinking it's just grumbling. My mum's had it, and that happened with her. It was sort of flared for a bit, and then it came back, and it did. And then it got to the point that it was angry enough to like, yeah, we have to remove it. It was going to burst.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll just sell it on the black market or something. Anyone want an appendix?
Ruby Reactor Nerd of Oz's appendix on eBay.
Just put it in a jar. It'll be fine.
What
Some dirt.
use would you have?
With some dirt.
One of the most useless organs. Like, it's pretty high up there.
Yeah. Apparently it does do something, but we can live without it.
Yeah, it was more, I think, like, I don't know, in the Stone Age or whatever.
It processes some things, because I know that there's some foods that become harder to eat when you do get it removed, so it does do some processes. But
yeah, we still don't know yet if that's what it is, but that's what he's thinking it is. So
probably has some
used in some survival games.
yeah.
Hey Chozo, maybe Larissa getting their appendix removed will mean they'll play platformers better.
Oh no!
I think it could be worse.
Knowing, I don't know, Facebook, there will be a conspiracy theory out next year that getting your appendix removed makes you weak to the 5G Wi-Fi.
Yes.
No, God.
I thought it was just us being gay was making us weak.
It was the appendix.
Oh my God.
It's just enough to unbalance Larissa, the appendix.
When you laugh, it hurts.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I take some painkillers and it's
Alright, everyone be serious. Talk about serious things.
You're good.
You're asking too much from this stream, Larissa.
Stock market is down.
Stock market is down.
I can't be serious.
Just read my paper.
I can't be serious. I use humor to cope with my depression.
Oh no. Quick, everyone, look sad.
Honestly, I have rest in bitch face.
You're just busy over there
While
painting.
staring at a paw.
No. That sounds important.
Maybe for you.
I went to a doctor today about my ear infection because I needed to get some of the dang ear drops.
Yeah.
And the doctor that I went to, it was that I don't know which countries have CVS. It's a pharmacy.
Yeah.
They have little mini clinics in some of them, so you can just go get your doctor appointment there. So I was like, okay, it's an ear infection. I'm just gonna run to that. I do all the paperwork and I get in and I get my appointment. I did not realize they were going to ask questions about it. They gave me like a depression questionnaire as part of my paperwork.
But eardrum?
Yeah. Because my listed reason for visiting was from a drop-down menu. It was ear infection evaluation.
But how does that correlate with whether you're depressed or not?
I think they might just be recording, because it was like it was only one question. It was like, how many days a week do you or it was how many days do you feel like you don't want to do anything or you can't do anything?
God.
And I answered truthfully, and I'm sitting on the thing getting my ear checked out and all the physical stuff. And she goes to sit down at the computer and she pulls up the thing and she goes, so I see you answered here that you feel like you can't get anything done or do anything on this many days. I'm like, I didn't realize that was getting brought up.
That's so weird, though.
Oh, that's it's stupidly common in the U.S. Like to the point where it's almost expected that you have to answer the depression questionnaire, especially if you already have depression logged on your files. They're just
I mean,
They're
I get asked about mine when I go to the doctors, but that's because I take medication for it. They just check and go, "Is there anything you need to talk about with that?" I'm like, "No, I'm good."
Surprised me because I guess I haven't been to a primary care in over a year, so it caught me off guard.
Yeah, no, that happens literally every time you go to the doctors. Like, it's a standard thing because, you know, if you're having those kinds of thoughts, then you know about it for multitude of reasons, not only health-wise, but also, like, you know, someone who has mental health of, like, not really caring and depression. Basically, depression is sort of like the keystone to 90% of other illnesses.
Do you have depression? Nah, I have a Joshi.
It's definitely, like, depression's a side effect and pretty much the primary side effect of, like, so many physical and mental illnesses. It's actually kind of ridiculous. So knowing about if you're having depressive thoughts is kind of like, oh, something is wrong physically or mentally.
Yeah, I mean, I get that side of it. It's a little weird, though. I don't know. Maybe
She
it's
asked
just...
me, you know, have you had any thoughts of self-harm or suicide? And I went, I haven't had those since I was really young. And especially recently, I'm quite the opposite. I have a very unhealthy fear of death.
Yeah.
Russell likes a doodle, by the way, Beast.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Of course they do.
Nah, look how happy he is in there.
Oh.
He loves the green.
Oh my fucking god, of course he said that.
By the way, I also think I found out what the appendix kind of is for, at least from what some studies have shown. I know it's a little, but it's just, it kind of seems to help the gut, like, get away some of the worst bacteria. So it's not, like, obviously a requirement for survival, but how it can burst and how it can do all this other stuff is probably because it houses a lot of this bacteria.
Okay.
So
Exactly, Dares. I genuinely think that's something that everyone has had at some point in their life.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where if you don't need it in your body, but you are more likely to get sick if you don't have it, and you are more likely to get infections, and it's just generally better to have it if you can keep it, but obviously you don't want it to kill you, so there's usually no point in trying to save it. So
What do you mean you don't want your appendix to kill you? What do you mean? I get up every day and go, God, I hope my appendix rages today.
Woke up and chose violence today.
Woke up and chose violence.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say about what's going on with you, Hydra, with the sword, but god, the virtual cartridges thing is so fucky.
Yeah.
I had to tap my two switches together to open Home, a
Yes.
free app.
Yeah.
We got a spawn incoming. Yeah, yeah. I honestly didn't think the cartridge thing was dropping until Switch 2. Yeah, I thought there's an Arbok.
Hydra's saying they can't even launch their physical cartridge.
Oh, really?
That's weird.
Wild.
Yeah.
Virtual cartridges are absolutely fucked. It did prompt, you know, some change, so me and Acer can actually play Pokemon together now, but still.
That, honestly, that got there really quick.
It did.
Also, sheer curiosity, did you have to
might
pay?
vote it on Thursday?
Did you pay anything additional?
No?
So there was no like tariff fees, anything?
No, I think it's because it was listed as a gift.
Yeah, but I've had that before where I've listed something as a gift and the person still had to pay extra fees and stuff.
Interesting.
But no, I was glad. I was very specific. I literally was saying on my description and everything, it's a used copy. I'm giving it as a gift. Like it's, you know.
No, it is the US. They kind of just hand it to the post office and they stick it in the mailbox and don't talk to you at all.
Ah, that's fair. Oh, well, that worked out well then. It was a cheap postage, so it was good.
Yeah.
And it makes me happy. And I gave you something, and you, even though you fought me like a bloody turd.
I appreciate it. I didn't want you to have to give up expensive shit.
Stubborn heater.
Stubborn.
Oh my god.
Stubborn is the word that. Yes, that was the most. Actually, that was genuinely the most stubborn I've seen Josh with something. It was like
Because it was an expensive item at expensive shipping.
And it's also special too, because it's not only coming from someone who loves you very much and wants you to have the game. It also came from Norway originally.
I know.
Yeah.
I bought that while I was in Norway for that 6 months when I was banished.
Oh, so on top of that is experience you get to have with your friends and loved ones.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Yeah, so fucking suck it up, bitch.
I feel bad when people spend things on me. That's why it took me like over a year to be convinced to put a throne up.
I'm the same. I get it. I've had to learn to just shut my mouth and accept people want to be nice.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah, you have to learn that. Again, as someone who was the same.
But no. And in reality, I only use it for Masuda hunting these days, and I can just use Danny's copy because I do that during the day when he's at work, so it's all fine. Because Violet is my main.
Hair.
So it's just sitting on the shelf doing nothing, collecting dust.
Oh,
Now-
speaking
now-
of Masuda,
now-
after stream, Acer,
What?
I owe you a metric fuck ton of weasels.
Oh no.
We will see. We will see if I.
If you're able.
to do trade.
Not worried if you can't. I want to
Find
free
out
you of
if
your egg burden.
I'll free you from your chains.
What?
Whose chains? Why is Acer chained up?
I don't know, but I can't do what I'm trying to
Yeah.
do. If
Acer has about 2.5 boxes worth of Alolan Meowth eggs.
three and a half.
3.5. They're trying to get rid of them. I'm trading them a box of buoys.
I will take those over the eggs. But yes, we will see. I am semi-hard focus on a thing.
Hell yeah. No, there's no pushing. It's just whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
It could be 3 weeks from now. That box of buoys isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, my time has actively been paid for.
I kind of wish I had the sound that Risen had because I had this. I was gonna do the whip crack. It's just
Oh my.
The grapefruit?
no,
God.
vile, yuck,
I was
no.
gonna say, why would you want that?
That was so much more visceral than I remembered it
That
being.
was vile.
Yeah, no, it was definitely
That was vile.
something.
I don't cringe at March. That made me want to throw up.
I'm glad you got it working, Hydro.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Hydro, because yeah, that's always a bit, you know.
Ugh. God, the virtual cartridge shit fucked stuff up.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good to be signing off, though, guys. I need to get some rest.
Have a good night, Claude.
Have a good night.
Hi, Claude.
Good night.
Oh, so
Claude.
I'm degreenifying myself.
Oh, that's fair.
We've been not green for a while now.
Oh, speaking
No.
I was
No,
on again.
Yeah, at least when I looked, it was everyone but Yumok.
Oh really?
There was green.
Typically, Larissa is even a bit green, so like.
Yeah, the shiny jiggly eyes, green.
And I'm wearing my green overalls.
Oh. What was
Yep.
the
Wow.
horn? Did someone just run over? What's going on?
Was that a button or was that someone's actual background noise?
I think that was background noise.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, someone's getting run over anyway.
It could be here because people here have got no. That's one thing I've learned about living in the Netherlands. They have no patience.
No.
Yeah.
The light turns green and
That's
everyone's
mine.
tooting their horn to get out the way. Like, that's a...
I'll feel right at home then.
Oh,
And
That
God.
was my aunt. That was my aunt trying to get the attention to get her to someone to open the door.
Ah.
She's a fuck ass bitch. She can open the door by herself.
So apart from appendices trying to kill you, how you doing?
Yeah.
You
The
know-
painkillers are kicked in now, so I'm feeling a bit
that's-
better now.
Oh, that's good. At
That's
least they've
good.
kicked in.
Yeah.
Are you ready to radar?
Well, we'll see how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Fine.
that's also a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not feeling up to
Even
it,
if-
then
Yeah, well, if it's appendicitis, it's especially a ticking time bomb now.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
yes. No, yeah.
Not
So
much I can do.
I don't think live on stream. Countdown timer.
Love getting the Casterus payouts. Thank you, QB. It's a multi. There's an. Oh my God! Seal Slammers is a permanent multiplayer mode.
I did not do that event on principle. I know that was an anniversary event, so that gives you a lot more.
Oh, it was so many.
I have my prince.
It was like $3,000. I swear, it was so many.
I have my principles.
Maybe slamming seals? Probably Mocha.
No, I'm not touching a seal within a 10-foot pole.
See me anymore. My best to leave.
I'll
the
slam
floor.
your seal, Mocha.
Oh my god.
Seal AI does not understand what this query means.
Not the seal AI.
I know.
Hey, what does your cone do?
God,
Increases
I'm
your speed by 18.
I
when
really,
wearing-
really want Danny to have an answer today. I really want Danny to.
Oh, Hyacinth's cone?
Yeah, that's funky.
Oh, she bumps up speed, she drains the entire team's HP, and then whenever the Memo Sprite attacks,
It deals
inflicts a
250%.
Hey, I'm raided, Lizard King. Thank you for the raid.
If we get Hyacinth, I will try for the pass. Or for the cone.
Lizards. I don't have the raid chat anymore, Liz. I just have shout out because it got too confusing for people.
Rude.
Oh, you are
I was trying
arting?
to be
Ooh!
Hi, Misha.
I appreciate this. I appreciate it.
Ning, 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 ning.
It's alright, at least you didn't shout the wrong person out.
Or accidentally go to raid someone instead of shouting them out.
Oh,
Or, you
boy.
know, or ban the raiders that's coming in, because Danny's done that. That's an interesting one. They saw the funny side in it, but oh my god, it was so bad at the time. How was
Sometimes
art?
it's really easy to click the wrong button.
It is easy to do.
Do the
How,
trial.
how was the art? But welcome in. We're doing some shiny hunting. I'm doing random outbreaks. If I find a tandem mouse, I'll do it, but because that's what I'm after. Thank you for
That
the
is
follow.
a trial team for that trial. Oh my lord.
Oh!
Oh, another raid!
Another raid.
Hello! A high voltage! Oh my god, that Totodile with the eyes. Oh my god. Thank you so much. How was PCG?
I bet you make a
Oh my god, you two. I love how it's become a competitive thing with mods at the moment. Ah, Jackdaw!
Oh my god!
Wait, hang on a minute. Hi, Jackdaw. What is happening? Oh, shiny, Mudbray. A random shiny Mudbray.
Oh my god! This is the most chaotic minute of your stream. Holy fuck!
What is happening? What is happening? Hang on, let me throw this.
Land.
I'm not sure.
I think so. I don't think it was. They
Was
were spread out.
was anyone here streaming with each other? I'm so confused. Otherwise, or was this just pure coincidence? Because that would be insane. But thank you and welcome in everyone from all the raids. I appreciate it. I'm DragonBeaz. I do a lot of shiny hunting, and other games, but shiny hunting's my big thing. Okay, so Jackdaw and Volty were okay. Right. I was gonna say because that would have been a hell of a thing. But thank you for all the raids. I appreciate it. Oh god. I'm trying to get a Tandemaus outbreak because I want to get 3-fam Tandemaus, but if there's any outbreaks of Pokemon I don't have my living decks just yet, I've been doing them. Which I just found this random shiny Mudbray, who's hardy and stubborn. That works for a donkey, actually.
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
A hardy, stubborn donkey. We did sponsor arts, most of them colour out, like it's 11 of them, so it's been fun. Oh, nice!
Hey.
I did get a shiny donkey, but welcome in everyone. Thank you so much. Welcome to the absolute chaos of this last 5 minutes. It's been
I'll shine your donk.
What does that mean, Josh? What does that even mean? Oh, shine your donk. Oh my god, Mocha. Oh, you got a shiny Wurmple. I love shiny Wurmple. The purple Wurmple. Wurmple. Oh, there's a Jangmo. Hello.
Hey.
But yeah, I am streaming with my amazing partner, Josh. He's an adorable goober. Oh my god. That's me anytime anyone talks to me. I just sit there confused. But yes, we are just looking for shinies, honestly. Oh, let's put this first.
We do have our next spawn coming up.
We do. And it's good that the bot is working again today. That's lovely. Because yesterday was incredibly painful. But
I did the Corey stream, and he was like, I haven't had a spawn in like 3 hours. Like, I thought it was probably something
watch
wrong.
me get a shiny Lopunny PCG. Wait for it.
Yeah, so the thing is, the spawns were happening,
But
the notif wasn't going out.
The
And
bot
he doesn't
wasn't
have any
doing.
other bots or anything,
No,
so it's
the
just-
only
yeah.
bot that was working, from what I could see yesterday, was
It was Snack.
Snack bot.
Snack
Yeah.
bot. Yeah, he doesn't have the thing on this stream overlay either, so yeah.
But
Yeah,
good luck with the captures.
I have Elbiero and Pokeinfobot, and neither of those were working either.
Yeah.
They started off at the start of the stream working, and then
They did.
they both shut down at some point.
Well, Pokeinfobot wasn't working from the start of stream.
Ah.
Elbiero was still working somehow.
And then it stopped.
Yeah.
But years. But no, I have got an ongoing hunt for a 3-fam shiny tandem mousehold, but I also don't mind doing random outbreaks that I need. Oh, I found a Pachirisu outbreak. I might be able to get the marked one.
Gotta
Good
say,
luck.
the Misha team is very underwhelming, but also so is Misha. So
Oh, I got a normal stone.
you got a rock.
I got a rock. We do like a rock. A sparkly
It's
rock.
not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Oh God, I do.
No.
Definitely
I
seems
don't
like
see-
something that me and my Gudra form would say at the bar on a Friday night. There's no laws against Pokemon.
There's no law against Goobat, man.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pop out and sort out dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take
I
it
hope
easy.
Look after
Yeah.
yourself, Alyssa.
Just relax.
I hope everything goes well and you're feeling better soon.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I'll chat to you guys later.
Yeah, no
Bye.
worries.
Bye.
Bye.
In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red. Gonna get cozy for
I
bed?
have.
No worries. Oh god,
Come.
Lord.
I don't want
Literally.
Gonna get cozy for bed. No worries, Jackdaw.
Me, have a
Thank,
good night.
thank you so much again for the raids. I appreciate it.
So many raids.
That
Honestly,
was
tonight in general.
just mind blowing.
I've had 2. I think you've had like 4 or 5.
I've had 4. No, wait. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I haven't counted. I don't know. Is there
The only raid that I've been paying attention to was the color green.
This episode is brought to you by the sponsor or by the color green.
My
The
lord.
color green.
I feel like you. I feel like.
There have been 4 raids for
Four.
Bubble
Okay.
4!
This episode is brought to you by hashtag 5D9C6F.
See, that one doesn't make me. That one doesn't make me like flustered. I just giggle at the reading out the numbers. It just and the letters. It just sounds funny. Sound like an error code more than anything else. I was gonna say.
I will be
yeah,
doing a
catching-
RL stream tomorrow.
Catching the legendaries is painful in some games. James.
Yeah, the problem for me, Mocha, is I didn't listen to you and I kept trying to pull for the light cone. I didn't get it. I didn't even get a 5-star. So
No. No.
I'm really
That's
close
fine.
to the next light cone, but I could have spent those pulling for a character. I think I put about 40 pulls into the light cone.
Well, if you're grabbing Fina, you're very close to his light cone.
Let's see. I put almost 40. It was 38.
I'm pulling. I think I'm just gonna pull for Hyacinth. I think my hurt is alright without her light cone.
The light cone's very good, but yeah, Hyacinth's gonna do way more if you've got the characters that need Hyacinth.
I know. I just have to be smart with my SP.
Definitely very big side note here. I definitely will be following the Grammys this year, or this next one.
Oh, true.
God, I hope Gaga gets it. I really do.
Now, I'll be cheering for Chapel to get something. Time to put way too much lettuce on a sandwich.
Let us speak, lad. Let us speak right.
Oh, that's still technically on. Oh god.
Let us rejoicify.
Oh my god. Oh god.
No.
There's only one more.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
No, did it fall off? Hold on, there's
the last one. The last one, it knocked 4 pieces off.
No.
Yeah, building the triple lettuce is a nightmare.
Do you have salty herba mystica, Josh?
No, that's why I keep building these shit sandwiches. I've been out of salty for so long, and I keep forgetting to farm it before stream. Let's
Does
see.
Chien Pao have recoil?
No.
No, I don't believe so.
I don't
Sparkling
think any
Title
of the treasure
raid.
have
God. At least I still got Sparkling and Title.
You always get sparkling and title unless you really fuck it up. And
Some
sometimes
should have Icicle Crash, Ruination, Sucker Punch, and Sacred Sword.
this has been a
So,
Mocha
no,
presentation. Thank
I'm
you
not
for
gonna
listening.
lie. I
Welcome
didn't
to
even
my
give the I didn't even give the Loyal 3 a chance. I caught Monkey Dory legit, and then I master balled the other 2.
No, not Monkey Dory.
Monkey
Why
Dory
did you
was
give
the
the monkey
easiest
a
one.
chance?
It was the easiest one. The other 2 might have given me trouble.
At least Loki Dogi fits with a Dusk Ball. At least the color scheme fits with a Dusk Ball.
You think that they got anything other than an Ultra? Or no, sorry, Monkey Dory was a timer ball.
Pheasant Skibidi is
Oh god. You did not just fucking say Pheasant Skibbity.
Yeah, it is a Pheasant Skibidi.
Oh god.
That's genuinely an emote that I've been considering commission. Just Pheasant Skibidi.
Oh no.
I hate that.
Thank you for Rigoraph for deciding that we're fighting even though we're like half a mile from each other.
Some of them have weird hitboxes.
Some of them really do.
Orthworm is shocking for it.
What do you have? What herba do you have, Joshi? I could probably reverse engineer a sandwich.
Everything but salty.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to make the paws bigger.
That is always a plus.
Yeah, Bees, what's up?
Even if you are a little late. Yesterday was apparently Paw Day.
It was Paw Day.
Water.
I was going to say, and this is purely, genuinely commenting, that from what I've seen of any art of that particular goober,
They have very big paws.
they
Yes.
have very big paws.
I see.
But also, I just drew their head way too big, and so their paws look really tiny next to their head. Compared to their head.
Next to, oh my.
They've got. Oh, that contorted! Oh my god, Josh!
This might be a bit more easier because you don't have to stack as much, Joshi. It's all 3 bell peppers.
Okay.
No, James.
And
Paws, not balls. God.
two herb of the same type.
Although,
Interesting.
no, shut up.
Bees,
Oh, no,
stop explaining yourself even more.
It's the same thing.
What'd you say?
Just don't mix the usual stuff. Just no
Okay.
sour sweet
Don't
or
incriminate
sour
yourself.
something else. But instead of like the cucumber pickle and 3, it's just one of each bell pepper and then the type thing.
How much easier. I wish I knew where your sandwich knowledge came from. I've tried websites
There's so
and
many
calculators.
different.
It's
so many different
called.
images that people
I'm
have
guessing
made.
it's a combination of seeing all the different sandwiches that can be made and the fact that Mocha is able to do that kind of calculation with their brain box. Because they are
Just
smart.
a nerd.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a nerd. You're a sexy nerd, alright?
Oh.
I do enjoy sucking on a nerd. The candy, I mean.
Oh.
Lord.
No, it's not working. What?
Do I need to do another union circle to get the ability to catch Ting Lu? No. No.
You've pulled out all the spikes, you should be good.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure.
It's the same for all of them, because all the different areas have their own spikes,
Yeah.
and then they have their own little barrier.
Their little door thing.
It took me like 20 minutes with a guide. Come on, Snivy. I'm so close. I only need one more Snivy. Please.
Or C.
I might just go ahead and try this sandwich, because then it means I can run a little further.
Gyarados. Another Floatzel outbreak. What is happening?
Oh my god, Bees, this is funny.
Yeah.
I remember doing a sandwich with all 3 of the bell pepper types, and we definitely got grass boost when I did that, when we were doing the goofiness.
We did. We need to do that again sometime. That was fun.
Yeah.
I can join this time around.
Yeah. But for now, I'll just have to enjoy sandwiching Mocha.
Especially with that extra layer.
Oh.
Alright. We got another spawn incoming.
Badoo!
Nice Badu! It's a little...
To your seagrass poison type, you can use a sun, cipher, feather, or nest ball.
Grassy dude. Jackdaw, you don't have Ultra Balls. Late night watching television. Yeah, in this position. Lives way too soon. I know this isn't wrong.
That have been my last trade.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, I can work with that moveset. Holy fuck.
Oh?
The Cleavor that I just got for doing my last trade has Work Up, U-Turn, Rock Tomb, and Poison Fang.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
They like you.
I will give you an IV reset sometime. Do I have one of those now? I do.
Hey, so do you remember what time Petal's appointment was today?
They were on their way last I talked to them.
Okay. Oh, I see how it is. I didn't get a message. How dare?
Well, technically, I sniped them when I saw they were online.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
I saw them online at one point. I was looking at Discord, and I'm just like, "Hello, I see you there."
You did a Joshy. Joshy does that to me.
Yeah.
On their way
The moment Joshy knows I'm online, they're like, "Hello," I'm like, "Hi."
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it was purely coincidence.
Mocha does that too.
So if I have a rule. Look, I have a method to my madness. If I haven't heard from you or Mocha by midnight my time, I send a message, or whenever I see you online, whichever comes first. If I haven't heard from Petal by 3, which is in about 20 minutes, then I'm like, not feeling. And I did not catch them online.
No, it was.
Oh, hey, Mocha? So I made the sandwich and it gave me poison.
Huh? Oh, it needs to be 2. Sorry.
2?
It needs to be 2 lettuce. 2 lettuce.
Lettuce? You said bell peppers.
No, it's
one of each
bell pepper, 2 lettuce.
Oh, I didn't hear the lettuce part.
Oh.
Whoops.
But no, I was very lucky. It was a split second they were online on mobile, I saw. So I had to pop in and just go, "Good morning." Insert snuggling wolf gif here.
Oh.
Because the only reason I'm asking is I might consider having an early-ish stream because I know what the appointment's about.
Yeah.
Because I think they might want to talk.
Okay.
Most likely. And I just want to be there for them because I know how important today's appointment is. So what I was thinking is probably wrapping up after next spawn, and then I'm just going to quickly zip to the store so that I can spend time with them as soon as I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll do this one last sandwich myself, and then I'm probably going to end as well.
If that's okay with you, Joshy.
Yeah, of course it is.
Josh can just chill off stream for once.
Yeah, I do that. I've been doing that a little more than usual this week, and that's okay. It's a good thing.
Plus, later this week, I'm going to be in competitive mode.
Oh, yeah.
My brain will be like, you know what I'm like when these events pop up. I struggle with the idea of not streaming. And it's not even because I stream on Sunday and Monday. No, I will try to be good. I just, it's not even that I want to win. It's just I'm like, I want to contribute points. Let me contribute points.
Yeah.
I think I really ought to just farm salty.
Did stuff fall again?
One lettuce piece has been lost to the void.
Oh no!
They just slide.
No, it's gonna give item drop power.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll work with this. This is my last sandwich.
Oh, sorry.
It's not your fault. You helped.
I live for the applause, live for the applause, live for me. Way that you chant and scream for me.
I just have to be smart and actually farm salty herba, which
Well,
I've not been doing.
That's what you can do after stream.
I can. After I've submitted my new goobers to the community.
Submit to me, Josh.
You don't have to ask for that.
Oh my lord.
Can you stop eating your mic?
Sorry, Asa, the mic is gone. The mic is gone.
The mic isn't gone because it's still in the mouth. That's why it's making.
Mama. Eventually, I will get bees to think about Russell every single time Poker Face comes on.
Oh my god.
Ma 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 ma.
Started your choker face.
Well,
or
that's
choker face.
That'll be tricky though, you know
That's a
why?
bit hard because Bees already has a thing for Poker Face.
I do.
Oh.
Just
Uh-oh.
milk.
It's Papa's Chucky Milk song. My Chucky Milk.
Oh.
Aww.
Yeah.
Give me my Chucky Milk.
Jeez, guys, come on.
But the song, it opens with ma 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 ma.
Yeah, no, but it's my Chucky Milk, my
However-
Chucky Milk.
Oh my god, you're
You
putting the
put a
chalky
hard
milk in your maw.
Well, obviously.
I mean, yeah, where else do you go for chocolate milk?
I don't advise.
My chalky milk, my chalky milk.
I honestly don't approve of sticking Chucky Milk anywhere else. And if Petal was here, they'd be saying, "Why would you waste Chucky Milk like that?"
I don't know, you got some people putting coffee in weird places.
Well, I can assure you, I am not one of those. Coffee goes in the maw.
I am also not.
Now I'll go wherever I want.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's fucking gay.
Oh, speaking of coffee, gotta love those Starbucks lovers.
I tried to roar, but then when it started to leave my mouth, Jacole did the bees growl redeem. Also, Mocha can't hear that, Jacole, only me.
I'm gonna make Josh suffer.
I am immune when I'm on call. Never mind.
You were saying?
I'm writing.
I'm writing. Oh. That's so jarring hearing it when I don't press the button, and not in a good way. It's like, I can brace
You know, those growls are really making me question how much I want this extra money.
Mocha doesn't really know what it is. Oh my god.
Just saying.
Just think of the extra treats you can buy yourself.
Honestly, this lot will probably go towards the PC and put into the PC fund.
There, you're so close. It was like, what, 300 off?
300-ish off, yeah.
Oh my
It's gonna
god.
go down in flames. I'm gonna tell you when it's over. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a PCG battle while I'm waiting for the next spawn. Take this way too far, it'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. I'll write your name.
Alejandro.
Wrong song. Alejandro. I didn't say I didn't want you.
Hi, hello. Welcome in.
God. Oh, damn it.
What?
Yes, just troll. Don't let
Wait,
Asa. Don't let Asa see that.
Why? What the fuck are you?
Doing good, hello.
Oh my god, Josh.
Trying to hunt for these slick bastards. I only need one more. Oh my god, Mocha. I hope everything's been going good on your side.
Wait, why is it a quote?
I didn't do that either.
You know, it's okay. It's not that bad in Scarlet. They aren't super hidden. And I'm at an outbreak.
Oh, hi, hello. I was about to have to say, I didn't realize the hello was hello.
Oh my god, why is it pinned on both streams? Oh my god.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
About it, I don't see anything.
Oh man, you got this.
I can see who pinned it. I can see who recorded it. Adam. Josh, you're a fucking
Nah, that's all in your head. Don't worry about it.
Let me.
Yeah, we're not gaslighting you, Acer.
You mean the aneurysm I'm about to have? Yeah, it is in the head.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's pretty noticeable in Scarlet.
Oh, hi, hello.
Hi, hello.
Wait, they can read chat? Yeah. I'm fucking. Oh my god.
We can see you, hello.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I thought it ended at fucking. I'm fucking.
I'm fucking.
Who's fucking?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But yes, hello. I can see chat when I look at chat.
We have a habit of keeping each other's chats up when we stream together.
This Crag and I'll have judgment.
This is a very, very judgy.
Oh god, Demon gave the Cryogonad judgment. I'm getting judged by the gonads.
Eat pain split. There you go. Yeah, grand.
That's fair, Hallow. I'm trying it with my 505 team because they worked just fine last time. I've only done it once tonight. I really want to get this last Snivy before I try again.
Okay.
No, it didn't seem too bad. First attempt, not even knowing the moves or the Pokemon, I got him down to their last two.
Yeah, my first go, I was one hit away from winning.
I think my best bet is I already opened with a really good Mon for the Genesect. I opened with my Ninetales. So if I can get a round where they don't swap, I'm set.
Yeah.
Which it happens every now and then.
Well,
That's actually how I won the last one.
I got it done first go. I'm happy.
Nice. This 505 team has served me well. I can't wait till we get another low BST season because I'm going to thrive. I already know this team really well and I love using it.
Ooh. That could be a good move set. I can get better IVs on it. It's got Sunny Day, Thunderfang, Fire Punch, and Breaking Swipe.
Interesting.
So the Thunderfang will be great against water types.
Yeah.
Sunny Day will power up my fire types, and Breaking Swipe is a really good move for obviously reducing attack. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, I have 15 IV resets. Let's see if I can get a decent IV spread on it.
Damn. They're the Litleo.
There's a Litleo.
Do I have
the tier C fire normal type. You can use a sun or a basic ball.
This is currently the most needed Pokemon as far as I'm aware. Probably good to level ball.
Okay, let me. I will level ball it, and let's see.
Oh yeah, because Pyro hasn't spawned in.
My level ball luck is on point tonight.
Pyro hasn't spawned in 50,000 years, yeah.
Oh, I got it as well, thank God.
Oh, yay. Yay! Yay, another metronome mon! Thank you!
Yay!
My second one!
Yay! Wow, these IV resets are being harsh.
I've had a couple where I do like 10 IV resets in a row and I don't get anything above 15. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ah, that was an 18, which would have been okay, but the attack is horrible and I need it to be...
Damn. Oh, Snivy!
Oh, here we
Please
go.
shine for
Okay, this
me.
is a better spread. This is fantastic attack and a fantastic speed.
Ooh.
So that might be a
You're
better.
fantastic.
Thank you. Congratulations
Thanks, everyone.
on the catches. I got a level ball one as well, so I'm happy.
Nice.
All right.
Mark, so you know that's a lovable one. Somewhere.
I call them ready Evo.
Personally, I just add that emote next to the name.
Okay, so we are going to, or I am going to raid out. You're finishing your sandwich, aren't you?
Yeah, I still got another 18 minutes on my sandwich.
So I'm gonna raid out, and I'm gonna head over to the store because Petal's got an important doctor's appointment, and I want to be here when they get back. Nothing's wrong, just something that I want to talk to them about. So.
We want to be there for the Petal.
Yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. Acer and I are arting. I don't have to do any prep because I got my sketches ready, and there is no reason for tomorrow's stream to not happen because everything's resolved at the moment. It's lovely.
Everything's nice and calm. Everything's calm,
Nothing's
bees.
going on.
We'll get calm ocean sounds.
Oh god.
The Pokemon, thank you.
Whooshka! The whooshka!
I love the whooshka.
The whooshka.
I want that on a shirt.
Well, I think it's Pampushka now.
Oh god. So, but I will raid out. But yeah, art with Ace tomorrow, and then we're doing shiny hunting because we can.
Yippee!
Yeah, we can. Yee.
I'm not being a greedy bitch.
Yeah, not a greedy bitch.
You're
Not
a
with that.
greedy
Not
bitch,
not
you're
with that
a
at least.
greedy piece of shit.
Not with that at least. Not with that. You're greedy when you want me or Mocha, though.
Yes.
I don't know about that. I can share.
No, well, yeah, you can share, but you're gonna if it's anyway. We'll save that for later.
Fine, you guys don't need to share. You guys can keep that. I will just go have some public.
You can Lady and the Tramp me.
And on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait, where did Josh go?
What do you mean?
No, Acer left.
Oh, Acer left. Oh, wait,
I'm still here.
All right, we're gonna go now. Bye, bye, guys.
I think Acer's internet didn't handle us being too gay.
Oh lord.
No, I'm pretty confident they left on purpose.
All right, bye, bye.